Are you guys hearing that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Are we
I can
what?
hear you. Are we live?
Are we
Yeah,
live?
I was hearing the intro like double over, like echo.
Is
Did you
this real? Is
did you
this
still
real
have the
life
YouTube volume on?
right now?
Yeah, do you have a second screen with YouTube on playing it again?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
Welcome, everybody, to
Yeah.
another...
I'm all like, whoa, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, this
Welcome
is the
to-
show. This is the show now.
This is the show.
No.
It's a group of dumb people just...
Yeah.
What? What?
Yeah.
What's happening
Speak-
now?
Speak
Hello?
for yourselves. All right.
Hello?
If they don't know I'm a boomer by now, they ain't been paying attention. Okay?
How are you?
I mean, I knew that. I didn't think you were that retarded, though.
No, honestly,
I
me
didn't
neither.
think you were that old.
As many memes as you do and shows and podcasts, I'm surprised at how just like
Come on, throw it.
very little of. I mean,
Oh,
you're
he
a
doesn't-
boomer.
He doesn't run them, Paul.
So,
He
free
doesn't run
Yanks,
'em.
free Yanks, a Brit and an Aussie walk into a bar. I don't quite know the punchline yet.
Welcome. Now I'll do the intro. Welcome to the pub.
The
Happy to have
pub.
people here. Yeah, sorry about that shitty intro here. And coming in pretty hot. Mark, we have Call Me Mark on. He's gonna be on hopefully in a little bit. We're trying to get as many different people as we can on. I know Kenzo is working tirelessly to try to get Taylor Swift on. She hasn't been answering him back, which is bullshit, because you think 8.5 years as president of her fan club would get you a little bit of,
my notes here say like talk about South Park special, talk about Rick and Morty, don't talk about Taylor Swift.
And every one of our lists has that at the top.
Right, mine is just talk about Taylor Swift. Talk about Taylor Swift. Talk about Taylor Swift. But you know what? It was funny.
A bit of a shift. I put out some promotion for Devil's Channel yesterday that he's very happy about.
Oh yeah, if you want to put in the private chat, I'll show that.
All right.
Are you sure you know how to click on links?
Yeah.
Well,
I'll try.
Not you, Devil. Devil don't know what he's doing.
I might by accident hit in stream, and mess the whole thing.
Yeah.
Speaking
of stream, we are we're trying out the restream for the first time, so we are over on my YouTube channel as well and my Rumble channel. So if you want to show some love there, and both of our chats have stream elements up at the top. Did you pin it on your chat as well?
Yep, I pinned it. If anyone wants to donate, we'll bring it up later too.
For sure.
Pay these motherfuckers.
No pressure. Like
No
I
pressure,
said, whatever help you give this channel is amazing, and I appreciate every bit of it. But like I said, it's never expected.
Absolutely.
Drugs are really expensive nowadays. We need all
drugs
the help.
are expensive. Yes.
Yeah. I can't even afford. Baby Advil.
Kenzo's running out too.
Yeah. He's having.
I'm always running out
for it. He's out there having to find
That's
the
the
wild.
worst part about being on drugs. They fucking run out.
They always run
And what
out.
you have to do to get more.
Gotta-
well.
You ever suck dick for marijuana? Huh?
Boo this man.
Boo.
Let's go around the horn and just say who you are. You don't have to give your whole speech. I'll get you at the end. If you want to, you can. If you're not going to be here the whole time, or if you just want to do it, but tell the people who you are. First up, Ryan. What's up, dude?
You going?
Roll your dough.
My name's on the screen.
What is it? Is it Ryan Freeper?
Raper? Yeah, Raper.
That's how they
Oh, yeah,
And check him out on Full Aussie. I put everyone's links in there and stuff down below. But next up, Kenzo.
We were both young when I first saw you. I closed my eyes and the flashback start. I'm standing
This guy
back.
is gonna get all our channels taken down with his damn Swifty. Is it worth it, Kenzo? Absolutely,
on
right?
balcony in
Oh
summer
my.
air. I'm Kenzo, your dogs.
Yeah,
Swifties
dogs.
rise up. Fucking
It's 8
all that
a.m. where he's
nonsense.
at.
Mm.
Did you get your coffee yet, Kenzo? Or
I'm drinking the coffee now. I'm drinking it now. I should be alive soon.
Just
I must
sprinkle
admit,
it.
last week I was a bit half asleep when the stream started, but I'm about 30% more awake this week. So
He woke up extra early to sprinkle mushroom dust into his tea.
I set the alarm.
I love your new avatar, dude.
Oh yeah. We got to pull up the full picture of that one soon.
Yeah, that's another one. We'll put it in private chat, and that's another thing we'll pull up after we.
Well, everyone else is making self-insert movies, so I thought I had an idea for one.
Well,
next up,
speaking of chat, Abaru's here.
Abaru.
Abaru.
And he ditched.
Hey, Abaru.
He ditched Dermy for us.
That's a win, mate.
Yep.
That's a fucking
That's
win.
a W.
We'll
Static also in the chat. Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's go around the chat.
Yeah, let's finish that, and then we'll go to the chat, and I'll say hi to everybody.
Yes.
Samuel, what's up, man?
I'm Samiel The Infamous. Hentai surprise on the Twitters.
Pickle terrorist.
I'm happy to be back. I am the Scourge of Picklestein.
Yes.
I know. Good to be back. Thank you for having me.
We're still growing.
Next up, we have Paul. What's up, Paul?
What's up, everybody? Check me out at Paul Hadouken. Making music, playing video games, all that good stuff.
Cool, man. And then let's say hi to the chat. We've got a bunch of people in here.
What about you, Devil? You don't want to say hello?
Oh God, you guys don't want to hear me say hello. I'm a nobody.
Nalik3 on the Twitters, and he's got Devil, Get Ranked and all the good stuff. Check him out.
There's a link in the private chat where he covers most of that.
That's why I'm not saying anything, because Sam picks on me. He's a bully. Paul is in there. We got all the guys in there. Ryan, and we have green hair anti-liberal. How's it going, Tiff? She was dressed in Tiff cosplay earlier. Nice.
Tifa.
Sorry.
Tifa.
Sorry. Tiff was dressed in Tifa. Sorry.
Well, Antifa.
Nice. No, not Antifa. Jesus. I would never say they're nice. We have Static. What's up, Static, man?
And
we have Abaru. What's up? He's probably pissed because Tiff's not here enough. What? I missed it.
Abaru says Aussies are a myth.
Oh, they are.
No, they're not.
Yep.
They're like all of our criminals from the past and stuff. Like their descendants.
They're just a story told to us by the Emu Nation.
Yeah. they're that multiverse thing. Serious Man is here. What's up? Kenzo's in the chat. We have Cloud. How's it going,
Stimpy Cloud? Hey, Cloud.
Cloud, let's go.
There's that Aussies are a myth. Yes, I agree, Abaru, 100%. And I think we're all caught up on the thing. Okay, and I'm gonna.
Oh no, Abaru also says that Tiff can lead to a loss of fluids.
Not holding anything back there.
Abaru is probably getting pissed as that we don't have Tiff on more often. She doesn't want to be on with a Swiftie. That's what it is. She said, "I'm done with that shit. I'm not putting up with that."
And I don't blame her.
And just to clarify, everyone keeps tagging me and saying I'm a Swiftie on Twitter and stuff, but they keep saying Swiftie with a Y. I actually identify as a Swiftie with an IE. So if you could just get it right, that would be.
I will be sure to make that correction.
Thanks, Sam. But what's that face for, Paul?
I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. You know what? I'm ashamed. Me and Kenzo had an idea to do kind of a show way back, more stoner related. And I'm kind of glad that we do this instead. You know, we kind of did that. But I was gonna joke and be like, I'm embarrassed that I even came to you with that idea, knowing now what I know now. I'm joking.
If we want to get copyright struck, you know how much Taylor Swift would be played on this because of.
Oh my god.
What up? They got on
Special
the
guest.
screen. There she is.
Yeah.
I was summoned.
Yep.
Thank you for showing up and being the anti-Swifty to this fucking.
I had
Swifty
to.
over.
Romeo, you were
I don't know.
throwing pebbles, and my daddy said, "Stay away from children."
How do I? There we go.
Listen to him all day.
Ah, yes. Nice.
Tiff,
Love
you want
it.
to tell everyone who you are? Like they don't know.
Y'all don't know who I am by now. Just kidding.
She's
Yeah,
everywhere.
I am everywhere. YouTube,
You
Rumble.
had dark hair a minute ago.
I
when I
did. It was a quick change. I mean, it's kind of still dark, but it was not a Swifty change.
Yeah.
Just a regular old Swift change.
Just a green-haired tentacle weeb.
Would you really, Sam?
Do you like tentacles then,
No.
Gal?
Oh yeah, we were told to bring that up.
I'm gonna
My favorite tentacle movie is Urotsuka Doji from 1989. It's not technically hentai. It's more just
God.
anime. But
Before we
Year
scare
I was
everyone
born.
with the story of that, Abaru on Stream Elements for $40. Love the
Nice.
stream.
Good lord,
We
man.
love you, dude. Thank you so much. Abaru is Tiff simp, but he's a big supporter of this channel, and so he is awesome. Thank you so much, dude.
I feel like he wants that money to go to Gallo.
Technically, multiple times he has said that I need to start streaming so he can stop
yeah.
giving Dermy money.
I've
so.
told you need to start streaming.
I know.
We've all told
Right.
her to start streaming.
I'm pretty sure even I did.
Abaru is just desperately
I'll get
trying to
there.
throw money at you, but you're not
Yeah.
on your own channel.
Through us.
So he's just like, come on, man. That's a dedicated man
I
right
appreciate him supporting my friends.
there. What a and
thanks,
yeah,
Abaru. How do you say it?
Listen,
A Baru.
Abaru.
Abaru.
He's a chat.
Abaru.
He's our
Beru.
Damn,
I mean,
Gal, I'm
you,
gonna have to start doing
You're
streams
big
and
and
just
hairy.
inviting you on so that
I do retweet them and quote tweet them when you post them on Twitter. So.
We're all not gonna be able to pay our mortgages when Tiff starts streaming herself.
yeah,
I'll invite y'all on and I'll give you a
hot dog.
I'm gonna share this. This is short from Samuel. He pulled
right
it from our engaged last week to embarrass me, and so
I was promoting you.
here we go. If I couldn't find it, is it right here? No. Why the hell did I?
Ladies and gentlemen, Boomer
Yeah.
Devil.
Dunk in the back of the car.
Oh
There we
my
go.
god, dead air just makes Kenzo start singing.
right. He just
Yeah, hold on, hold your horses. I
did you
just
go to
make
the
sure.
theater for her movie?
Do I have to unmute it when I play it on screen, or do I keep mine muted but you guys hear it?
I
don't
mean,
want to keep
you don't
secrets.
have
no,
just
no.
keep you alone.
I'll try.
Mute it.
Just tell me if you hear it. Tell me if you hear it.
okay. This is all
Okay.
derailed already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to. Let's see. All right. I
I'm
see
gonna
it.
play
Now let's see
and
if I hear it.
then, there we go.
I hear it.
Okay, good.
Speaking of happy to be here, Mr. Devil made me do it.
Hey, yeah, Devil made me do it. Now, like 3 on the Twitters. Please stop. It's not that funny.
Devil, calm down.
It really is that funny.
Devil, have a martini. Calm down. It's okay.
God, you're just so excitable and verbose.
I think that was him excited.
BeelzePub every Saturday morning.
He's just gonna keep going. Fuck us. He's gonna keep going. Fuck
Get
these guys.
ranked after this and the game stream after that. You can find me a bunch of other places. Just look around.
Did Dude, you might be the most popular out of all of us. I'll tell you what, just your demeanor's the best.
That's true. But do me a favor, Devil. Would you say in your just the way you normally speak, would you say, I can't seem to find my tail, Pooh?
So
Damn it.
gold.
I can't seem to find my tail, Pooh.
Beautiful.
It's very nice. It's very mentioned the nether realms. I just saw this. We'll say out in the chat in a second, but yeah,
I choked on my coffee.
Revenge is right. It's not that funny. No, it's that
You guys
funny.
keep picking on the enthusiastically challenged.
Enthusiastically challenged.
I feel like when
I mean,
Anna
that's one way
laughed.
to look at it.
What?
Go ahead, Ryan.
Sorry. No, you go.
I was just saying that I feel like when Anna laughed, the most inflection I've ever heard in your voice was when you were like, "Stop it."
That's good.
You do
Ryan,
a
what were
pretty
you
good
saying?
Eeyore, my man.
Yes.
He gets excited when
No.
he talks about food. Yeah.
You
Especially
guys-
Mexican food.
What?
See, this-
That's
Like back tacos.
front tacos.
No, that's banned from this show. That saying.
yes,
Oh.
yes.
Our couches.
My
Power
bad.
couches and front tacos. Okay, we've made unison. We've united with the front taco army. It's kind of a North Korea, South Korea situation. North Korea is the asshole back taco. No pun intended.
I like the way you just said asshole too.
Yes.
Oh.
they're- North Korea is asshole. Back taco asshole. And we are. Oh my god! Wait, there's sounds here. Hey. What are we doing? We have sounds here, and we. Okay. Oh, all right. Nice.
Oh
all right.
god.
Yeah, I have the power. Hey Kenzo, guess what?
I don't know how he's doing this.
You need to have the
Let's
like when he
go.
goes down the pipe, and then up the pipe, like it's a low key, and then an up.
There's only
Dermy
selected.
goes up the pipe.
He's like, I don't know how he's doing this, Paul. Oh, see, I'm good. I'm good with computers, man. You don't even know. Like, I'm a nerd. I know how to do. Like, once I get into something, I'll figure out a program or an app or whatever, just like within seconds.
Help me figure out how to play Dragon Age Origins on my computer.
I got you.
So you're
Got
sort of
you.
like Neo, but just a bit gayer and a little more retarded.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it.
with less leather.
Neo, who took up the white rabbit on the mescaline.
So what was that hentai you were telling us about? Now we can get back to the
Hentai?
Oh, yeah,
It's not
get back to the
hentai.
juicy shit.
It's a classic, man. It's Erotica Doji. Do you know that? A Legend of the Overfiend. It's kind of about this guy, and he gets turned into like this kind of demon thing, and then all these giant, like 60-foot dicks start shooting out of the city.
Oh
How is this
man.
not hentai?
Huh?
How is it not? What?
I know, obviously, it's not like your typical Western animation. It's slightly different, but
Slightly.
yeah, they
I
do
don't
it a
No
little
demon
different.
players.
And if you get the guys come on you, then you turn into a kind of like tentacle demon.
I
Damn.
think we need to have a talk about
It's
your
a zombie
definition of
myth.
hentai.
There's quite a famous scene from it with a teacher that turns into a tentacle monster and gives a student some
We've-
grapes.
We've all seen it.
Yeah.
I don't trust anything Kenzo tells me anymore. He made me watch, what was it called again, Kenzo?
YOLO.
God.
YOLO. He made me watch this thing called YOLO. And these girls are just like hammered. They're like, typical like crazy drunk chicks, just I'm gonna get hammered.
Aussie
And then-
chicks.
Yeah, and then they stuff things inside of them, like a dude crawls up inside of them, and it
Nah,
was
she's
like
like,
being on an acid
What do
trip.
you watch, Kenzo?
you should play it. You should play it on here,
Heck
man.
no.
Play it in here?
Yeah, I'll put it in the private chat. Hold on.
Oh,
In
no,
5
do
seconds. Hell no.
I know what it is. It's just a bunch of people telling dudes to...
No, it's Michael Cusack. It's kind of there's a show on Adult Swim called YOLO. Have you seen that at all?
No.
Crystal Destiny. It's fucking hilarious. It's the same guy that made Koala Man. No,
we all know Koala Man, right?
Oh, I know Koala Man.
I'm not sure if I've seen it.
Well, yeah, the one you're talking about is kind of the first animation he made and posted on YouTube that turned into another show. Like he makes some real funny shit.
I probably can play the first like couple seconds of it, and so they can see what it is, and then if they want to watch it, they can go see it. But I am not playing anything that shows them shoving shit up themselves.
No. He doesn't. She doesn't. They don't. She doesn't
get started.
Boofing.
No, the dude crawls up inside of her.
Yeah, he crawls in her arsehole and fucks her shit. He don't.
Yeah,
put stuff
damn.
No, he crawls. Sorry, gal. He crawls inside her anal cavity, and there is a like
medical about it. Yeah,
and there's a what's it called? An anthropomorphic shit there, you know, with like eyes and legs. And he sees the shit, and it sees him, and he's like, "I'm gonna fuck your shit," and it starts running away from him, and he grabs hold of it and proceeds to have intercourse with the turd.
Oh
no! Like some weird shit.
What? Bruv, you're Australian, you know. This is from your neck of the woods.
Yeah, I can't speak for all of us.
Yeah, all countries have degenerate people. It tends to happen. Doesn't mean I want to claim him.
I feel like something Mozza and Lethal probably know about.
Oh, definitely.
Oh,
yeah, you guys. He made that Back of the Ute and Kill Mum. That's Michael Cusack as well.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, that guy. He's a nutter, but he's really funny. There's another one he makes with an American guy. I'm trying to think what it's freaking called. Is it Happy Friends or something? Smiling Friends.
Tree Friends?
Oh, I was gonna say
no, Smiling Friends.
Smiling Friends. I don't know if I've heard that one either.
It's another Adult Swim one.
It's been
I definitely recommend Michael Cusack. The first thing I saw of him was like he did a parody of a Rick and Morty episode. Mm-hmm. It's called the Bushworld Adventures. Don't know if you've seen that. That's hilarious.
Man,
it's kind of
many years.
Yeah. It's quite old. It's available on YouTube if anyone wants to see it. It's just called Rick and Morty Bushworld Adventures, but it's fucking funny. It has a lot of the tropes that he uses in his later shows and stuff. But it's quite funny. Morty gets bitten by a snake on the penis, and you know, when you get bitten by a snake, you have to suck the venom out, don't you?
Oh god!
Did you guys ever see? There was a film on Netflix like 2 years ago where a guy accidentally cuts off his own dick, and they have to get him down a mountain so they can sew it back on.
Yeah, I saw that.
No.
And on the way, I think it's called The Package, and on the way, it gets bit by a rattlesnake, and so somebody has to suck the venom out of the severed penis.
It was so bad.
How did I end up on this show?
Oh, stop
How
it!
did I end up?
Yeah, she was in bed. She was ready to go to bed.
Should have stayed in bed.
Apparently, I put on a shirt. Jeez.
We did not have to do that. We would have been
put on a fucking shirt for this,
right? I could have stayed in bed. Oh my
You didn't
god!
have to put a shirt.
I'm not even wearing pants.
Giggity.
I mean, you could wear a bikini, but you know.
I'll go get one, Ryan, if you want me to, mate.
I'm kidding. I'm wearing pants.
I'm
it's
down.
like fucking 14 degrees here.
I probably wouldn't feel a bikini as good as Dermy would, but I'm willing to put one on. You know,
I've seen him without one. All right, so
oh my god, I think we've all seen that, mate.
Oh god. Yeah.
Where did my life go wrong?
Probably around the time you met Dermy.
Maybe I started listening to Taylor Swift.
That too.
She
Right,
you down
moving
the
on.
dark path.
You know, maybe watching dudes jerk off on other dudes to turn them into other things. I don't know.
Okay, can we talk about some different, more wholesome cartoons that don't involve tentacles and
started
grapes?
this.
No, I did not.
You
He
did.
was
No, I
hiding.
did not. You called it hentai. I was just defending my position. It's not hentai.
It is hentai.
Oh
It
god.
is not
We should talk
hentai.
about a wholesome cartoon like Sonichu.
Did you guys
reminds
catch
me
the end of that stream? Of
Which-
Dermy's stream?
No?
No.
The end of the stream, Dermy's like punch drunk. He's freaking so tired. And he starts threatening my ass.
Your
Like
ass.
literally, he
Yeah.
starts sitting there going, "I want your back, Taco," and I'm all like, "Dude, this is not what friends say to each other."
Threatening it.
Yeah, like he's all your ass isn't safe anywhere. Like, and not in like he's threatening to kick my ass and threatening to do something to my ass. I'm like, dude,
I feel like
He's
Never
I feel
threatening
like
to
Jeremy's
get...
had a bit of a week.
Yeah, that's that. You know,
He's probably
That's what happens when
delusional.
you do a 24-hour stream.
You got
It is
17
like-
hours in, man. Like that's
Yeah.
I
that's
was
still
like,
Fair
good.
effort.
that's all. I
Dermy
never
is
thought
like
I'd.
the thinking man's Chris Chan.
Yeah. I never thought I'd have to defend my virtue from my own friends.
Well, if it helps, Devil, I will never try to grape you.
Thank you so much. Can we all just say that unanimously that I'll never have to worry?
I might
Never
hire a
have to
pack of
worry.
dolphins to do it.
And they'll happily do it. You won't
It's
even have
up to
pay
you,
them
mate.
much.
If you want to force your butthole on Dermy's penis, that's up to you. I won't judge you. That's fine. Can we
Nice-
talk about
nice
some
use.
cartoons?
Mortal Kombat.
Not that, not
Well, what
Tentacle.
cartoons?
No, it was
Oh.
normal, regular. I watched the first 2 episodes of Rick and Morty from the new season.
Uh-huh.
What did you do?
I haven't
Everyone
seen
say
it.
they don't want to watch it because they said it's just gone bad.
Yeah, but how?
Never
Look,
seen it.
everyone,
That's
watch it.
That's all.
I've never
Like-
seen a single episode.
Watch it.
The
Right.
only cartoon
should've-
I want to watch.
The voices are a little, shall we say, different, right?
I want to see Drago.
This is the only cartoon I'm interested in seeing. Kenzo.
Hey,
Building his
Lisa
own
McCracken, yeah.
Stonehenges.
It's out there
This
in the
is-
woods. You see this bar, the bar image we have back here? This is where he goes, Drago goes to the bar.
Drago goes to this bar, and it's like,
Yeah.
It
Here we go again.
needs more mushrooms, like some
Oh, it's
total
quiet.
mushrooms in the back.
Yeah, where's all the mushrooms?
I've eaten them
That's
all.
the name of the bar.
here, I
But
got
yeah,
it.
I watched the Rick and Morty's. The voices straight away you can notice.
Oh,
I
right,
thought.
because it's not what's his
That's
face,
what I
right?
heard.
No,
Yeah.
it's not Justin Roiland. They've replaced.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
they
know
cancelled
if.
him, didn't they?
Yeah, I don't know if they've
Shit.
done. You know, like obviously he did a lot of the voices. He did Rick, Morty, and some
it
of the
his
side
show?
characters. So I'm not sure whether they have gotten one guy in to do all of them, or if they've got multiple people. But I kind of got used to Rick after about 5 minutes. I'll be honest. The guy's got Rick's like voice down, the cadence down, the stuttering like that Justin Roiland used to do is down, but the Morty guy or the like it ain't right. And the first episode had Mr. Poopy Butthole in it as well.
Oh god.
Yeah, and it just it didn't sound like him, man.
Yeah.
It kind of did, but it did. It sounded like someone trying to do an impression of him, and it was kind of
Oh, that's never gonna work.
nah.
And
It took me out of it,
Well,
you know.
If you want a good segue, there's one in chat.
Yeah.
Lisa McCracken just finished watching the Pandaverse.
That was on my list.
I
Yeah.
started
gonna-
watching
I know.
that. I didn't get all the way through it because I was watching it so I could talk about it on Dermy's thing, and I didn't get all the way through it. But what I've seen so far is so good.
They
I've
go
seen
in
a few
hard.
clips of it.
Yeah.
Haven't
They
had
go in
time.
hard,
see it.
man.
Love those
Like
guys.
Rhino shared the Star Wars parts with us.
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah,
man.
we're going to talk about it tonight, I think, on Full Aussie. So I'll
Yeah,
probably
Bob
watch it
Iger
after.
gets it. Bob Iger gets it hard. Kathleen
Love
Kennedy
it.
gets it hard as well. Yeah.
Those guys get it. Those guys get it.
PC Principal has a really good moment in it as well. Yeah.
Oh, I hate that character. So God, I just
I
wish
love
somebody
him.
kicked the shit
You're
out of him.
supposed to hate him, though.
Yeah, no, I
PC
know.
Principal.
That's the thing is he's they're so good at making him just you want to beat the shit out of him.
Absolutely, it's so good.
But I was
always
always
a fan of Principal Strong Woman.
Strong woman, strong woman. I love that.
I was always a fan more of the original before they became where it's a ongoing story. When they went to that, I didn't like it as much, but I have like these like little mini kind of things like this one and the
they haven't really done a season in a while.
Yeah,
I think COVID probably messed it all up, but
they did one season a year or two.
Yeah, season 26 only had like 7 episodes.
Yeah, it was real short.
There was 6 episodes in the Christmas special. Yeah, it was the one with
they did a documentary
Cupid
once
Ye.
that said they make like an episode in a week, which is pretty crazy, with just like one animator and those two doing the voices.
Way back when they did it with the paper.
Yeah, no, they use Apple Mac.
Well, didn't they do it with cutout paper like the first one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I can imagine.
There's a really good documentary about them making an episode. I think it's called 6 Days or something like that.
It's called 6 Days.
Yeah, and it shows they've still got the original stuff they used for the first episode for the pilot and that.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
They put that out like 10 seasons in.
Yeah.
They actually put out.
I remember watching that.
One of the episodes they did in
okay.
season like 7. They actually teased about that. The kids decide to do this commercial or something, and they decide to do it in that style, and they're sitting there and they get so upset because how many times they have to take a picture, so they like spoofed themselves. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, the episode that they're showing being made is the Human Centipede episode.
Oh well, yeah, he doesn't.
The hentai pad.
He doesn't. He still won't read. God damn it.
But yeah, it is good to see the process. They do have a small team of animators. They've got about I think you see about 3 or 4 of them, and then you've got the obviously animation director. But yeah, like, is it Matt Stone?
Trey Parker.
Yeah, I think is it Matt that does most of the writing?
I think so. Yeah.
Trey, I think it's Trey Parker. I always think it's Matt, but I think Trey.
I always get them confused.
Yeah,
check.
It's whoever I think is supposed to be Trey isn't Trey.
The one with the afro does the writing mostly, I think.
Does he? I thought the guy that does the voices.
Yeah, I thought it was the other one.
Yeah, the one who does Cartman's
Ah.
voice. Yeah, it's Trey Parker. Yeah, Trey Parker does most of the writing. Well,
the
all
voices.
of the writing. He writes the script. He does a lot of the voices. But the way they do it is fucking like they do write the script first, sit around the table, have a bit of a read through of the script, then he'll go into the studio, record it all,
great.
and then they'll basically I loved Orgasmo as well. That's fucking hilarious. I love the stunt cock. Yeah, basketball was good as well. I like basketball.
I love.
I was
basketball.
obsessed with basketball.
I love
Dude.
the part.
Did you guys ever see Cannibal the Musical?
No,
I don't think I did.
I've seen that one.
It's one of their very early films. It's about the life and times of the only man in U.S. history to be convicted of cannibalism, Alfred Packard. But it's a musical. Mountain man convicted of eating 5 of his fellow mountain men, claimed at his trial that the head and hands were the best parts if prepared properly. And fun fact, Colorado State University, which is where he was tried and convicted, not at the university, but in Colorado, named their cafeteria the Alfred Packard Memorial Cafeteria.
Why?
Not a joke. You can look it up. It's a real thing.
America.
America. Yeah.
Well, once again, welcome to Obscure Facts with Samuel.
I was going to make a comment. Leave it to you.
Go again.
They did do another musical more recently about Mormons. That was pretty popular over here.
Orgasmo, yeah.
Mm.
Oh no, the Book of
It was,
Mormon.
it was
Book of
heavily
Mormon.
based on it.
That was a
Orgasmo,
Broadway
yeah,
musical.
could be.
Wasn't Dylan Mulvaney in that?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, really?
You know what? We're gonna have to have Samuel run our bar quiz, as you guys called it. He knows all these facts and stuff, so he can set up some trivia questions that none of us will get.
that actually would be
So
pretty. That would be pretty baller. I know someone that could like do the game itself and like whatever, and then we could have the questions written by Sam. That'd be great.
If I have a lifeline, I'm going to use my brother because my brother is a trivia person.
What college named their cafeteria after a cannibal?
Oh, and my apologies.
They're
I
going
got
to be
that
messed
wrong.
up questions.
It was Colorado University, CU, in Boulder, which, if you know Boulder, makes sense.
Yeah. I'm from Boulder. Bunch of hippies.
Say hello to Clinton.
Clinton Hosh.
What's up, Clinton?
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, the Googles say that Mulvaney's first significant role was Elder White in the musical The Book of Mormon, following her graduation from college. The musical led to...
Still be a dude, wouldn't he? He'd still be a dude.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
they retroactively did the stupid Elliot Page stuff, and in anything that she was in, they changed it. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
To hell in the handbasket, and I would know.
No. I mean, not right now. You're not exactly the devil right now.
Oh, because of my costume. Yeah, I decided to break out my old workout gear.
Nice. Oh, well, that's what the devil looks like. He's not actually a red horny guy, is he?
Yeah, well, that's
He's
only when I'm
beautiful.
sunburned. Yeah, when I get sunburned, I get red, and I sunburn very easily. Not a good daytime person.
Oh, me too, dude. Look at me. I'm ginger. I'm a factor 50 and a full moon kind of guy,
What?
Well, it's a full moon this week, so you better be careful.
Oh, it is. Yes.
It's full moon. Does that mean Dermy's outside showing his bare ass?
Probably.
He puts on some of those little streamer girl ears. Runs
and assless chaps.
Werewolf bare ass.
Might be listening. Shush.
No, he's getting drunk with some Aussie fella, isn't he?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
He's gonna suck his dick.
What? I don't know why he would invite Dermy on already plastered. Dermy's hard enough to handle sober. He's ridiculously hard to handle drunk. And this guy's all, yeah, come on, totally hammered.
What's the guy's channel called again?
Aussie
Overlord.
Oh, that was it.
Is it Lord?
Wow.
Overlord.
Lord? I don't know.
I've seen him stream a couple times, but don't know much about him. He's a writer, isn't he?
He's a nice guy. He's a lawyer. I don't know if he writes though.
Oh, he's a lawyer. That's right. Yeah, he streams a law sphere shit.
Yeah. He was. They were trying to hook him up with the full Aussie, since you're all Aussie.
Yeah.
You obviously know each other if you're Australian.
Naturally, yeah.
Since you live in that imaginary world together, we figured it's probably not that big of a place.
I don't know. We try not to rely on guests every week, but always welcome to contact us. Anyone is.
He wears one of them like Crocodile Dundee hats
Mm-hmm.
with the alligator teeth. What's one of them called?
A Kubra.
Oh, okay.
I'm just.
Well, that's what we call it. It's just a Stenson.
Oh, is it
in America?
The Stetson.
I'm just an old man boomer that I would show up there and probably like buy one of those and start wearing it around and watch people just look at me with disgust.
Addy.
Yeah, there's only really certain countries that you can sort of wear a cowboy hat and get away with it, really, I think. Without people looking at you and thinking you're a weird cunt anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adam thought
Canada
it
and
on the
Texas,
stream earlier.
Yeah. Apparently, Ballbusters is a place the place that you could do that.
I thought he was just in Yellowstone cosplay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
But he's
passless
worn it
pass-
before.
No,
Yeah, I
he's
see him
someone
on-
that was getting ready to ride Dermy's back taco. That cowboy hat.
Yeah, I saw that
partner.
meme.
Hang on, I'll be back in a sec.
No problem.
Time's up.
I thought he was just trying to lean into the Ram Ranch theme that I'd set for him.
Oh yeah, he totally was. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but looks like it. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna ask, have you guys noticed? When you're an old guy like myself, 4,000, you notice when stuff starts to disappear that used to be commonplace with you. Have you guys, being young, some of yous,
Turn your phone off.
Sorry.
have you
Is my
noticed?
grinder going off?
I mean, there's only 2 of you on here that are young, but the rest of us are old. Well, Ryan, how old are you?
Old enough to be your mum.
Ooh,
That would be weird.
You sound
Yeah.
old as fuck.
You do
dude.
have the same voice, so I mean, it's possible.
No, I'm
But
35, I think.
so you're not that old. Not as old as the other guys on there. So you young people, do you notice stuff just disappearing and you're like, God damn, that used to be something? Like obvious things like answering machines, but just like a lot of stuff now I keep noticing. I go, damn, that disappeared and I totally forgot.
CDs.
Yeah, CDs. They're good.
I mean, that would that would.
I have new CD in my car right now. I have a 6 CD changer and it is almost full. So
I used to get like 60 CDs a freaking year, and I just all of a sudden I realized I haven't bought a CD for like 8 years.
Yeah, you try to go to
I haven't
Best
bought one
Buy.
in 15.
Jeez.
Get with the digital age, mates.
a month
So much
ago.
better.
I got the
Vinyl
digital
rec-
copy and the hard copy.
I'm on vinyls now, motherfuckers.
I have
I got
a
a
record
full
player
circle.
with it.
I mean, I introduced my my 21-year-old kid to vinyls last year, so
Hey, they're fun. I'm an audio guy, but even I can admit that like there's not much of a difference. It all depends on what you're playing it on. That really set the tone. They're always like, ooh, but the tubes and whatever.
The tubes.
Yeah,
The
no,
tubes.
I'm not an absolutist. I just enjoy the ritual of cleaning it. I'm amazed that
You
this is
don't
some
need like $1 billion sound system.
No,
If you
dude.
know what you're doing with an equalizer, you can clear up the sound pretty good.
For sure, and that's what you want is one with a decent built-in equalizer, because that's how just things work. The way that music is printed on there, they take all the bass out, so you need an equalizer to put the bass back in, and then you just need a record player that has like a proper counterweight to it, because that was one thing that I was going through a bunch of different record players trying to find a good one. And then I ended up realizing I need a counterweight
Hey,
because.
Tina.
Hey, how you doing?
Morning, Tina.
Morning.
Yeah, I did actually. Sorry to Paul. Carry on.
Oh no, I was just gonna say modern records are so bassy that if you don't have a counterweight, it'll the grooves will push the needle out and make it seem like it's skipping. So that's why I realized you probably gotta at least drop like 300, 350 for a decent turntable if you want to listen to music regularly on vinyl. Yeah, as long as you get a decent one with, like you said, a decent equalizer, counterweight, then you're good to go. Yeah.
Howdy, MSK.
Just as long as it's Denzel and not Queen Latifah.
The last album I listened to on vinyl is, and I don't know why I still remember this, because I like vinyl. I would get a record player and get vinyl. I don't have the money to do those things because they're usually pretty expensive, aren't they? And that's because I don't even know if people are pressing them anymore.
No,
Yeah,
they are.
You can still get vinyl.
Dude, they are making Ironside. What's up?
What's up, Iron?
Dude, they are printing.
You call it a fig?
No, they're going crazy. Vinyls, they're actually kind of starting to run out of the material because they're going nuts with the color vinyl and different cool prints. Dude, brand new music's always like, go to Target. Target and Walmart will have a vinyl section, but Best Buy don't got a CD section. So this is weird times we're living in.
The last
All
album
you
I
need to
listened
have
to,
a
though,
10 gigabyte USB stick, thousands of songs.
There you go. I know.
was my mom used to play. I don't know if anyone's heard of it. Her name was Charlene. Have you ever heard of this chick?
No.
Charlene?
Charlene.
Just one
Bit of
word.
Jolene.
She sounds
Yeah.
Australian.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
She might be. It was like woman music extreme. Like she was Taylor Swift before Taylor Swift.
Okay.
She sung women's songs, and yeah, and I remember I'd be sitting there playing He-Man, and my mom would put that shit on, and I had to listen to it for hours straight, just the same like set of songs. And I remember like after that I was all like, what the hell? Why does anyone likes this music crap? Because I didn't know any other one. And then yeah, that song is still scorched into my brain because I must have heard I think it was called Never Been to Me like 40,000 times.
Well, I'm gonna get that on vinyl now.
Paradise,
Oh, you do know it, you God.
To me.
Oh my God. That song, I'd be like He-Man, and then she'd play her soap operas and then turn that off. And
Why am I
Can
not
I-
surprised?
Can I
Cloud
just
had a
say,
sip before.
You said she was the what before?
Taylor Swift.
Well, of course,
Oh,
this
Taylor
one.
So
It all
before
makes
Taylor
sense.
Swift, he was a fan of
Oh my
Charlene.
God.
He just loves women power,
Well,
gals.
It ain't easy coming down.
Abaru's correct there. FLAC is the closest to vinyl in the
Yeah,
digital format.
for sure. There is, and
But
digital.
they call
Yeah,
it lossless quality.
yeah, digital does a great job. I'm not a person that's like, you have to listen to vinyl for the purest form. It's like, nah, computers got it pretty damn close. Even in an MP3, a high quality MP3, a human could barely tell the difference between that and a
No, you
vinyl.
can't.
So yeah, so I love it for just because I used to love having CDs, but vinyls are just a bigger version of it. Like, oh my God, the fucking artwork.
Well,
is
laser discs are a bigger version of a CD, right?
a bigger version of a DVD.
vinyl.
Yeah.
I
hell
like
yeah,
it for the
Hey,
nostalgia.
lady.
Yeah, I
You
used to buy DVDs. I had like 1,000 DVDs
your
at one point.
life. You're a discontented mother.
And real life.
And a red-
There's no doubt
Kenzo,
you
man,
dream about.
Oh my God.
no.
my
That weed's
mum
no
used
good
to
for you,
play
man.
that one.
Did she? Oh God. My brother from another mother.
And I think my big sister used to sing that too a lot.
It's all about this woman who sleeps around and has this wild life, but then she's upset because she didn't have a baby and she didn't become a mother, and so she's never been to her.
No.
It's
Sam.
oh no!
We're angels fear to tread. Sorry, I almost said read.
Oh God, no!
Oh my God.
How did you capture my nightmare?
Scary.
Somebody had posted that. I just took the heads off of the two characters that it originally said Sanchu on it.
Man, that's so bad.
Decent made effort, I'll give you that.
Oh, I should have never told you about Dermy's threats.
I fucking told you were gonna regret showing me how to do that.
Yeah,
I've got that fucking song in my head now. Why did you have to mention that?
I got the mute ready. I got the mute button ready, hovering
I've
over
been
Kenzo
to
right
Georgia and California.
There it is. The piece of
Everywhere I can roam.
Oh God.
now. All right, everyone's
Can
muted now.
we talk about something interesting?
Yeah, tomorrow Kenzo's gonna start writing Swift to ask her to do a cover of it.
Were we talking about the stuff that's disappeared or some shit?
Yeah,
Your dignity.
I think I saw like
Did
these
we have
videos.
dignity? What?
I saw these old videos of London from like 1930 and 1950, and I've got to say there was one thing on there that like because I went to London recently and I really didn't see a lot of them there, and they were all over this video. I don't know if you guys have many of them in the States. They're called white people.
We're running out.
You don't see a lot of them.
We're running low.
Yeah.
Do you guys have them over there?
They were like
They're rare, but they're around.
yeah, they were like
Even
phone
if
They
booths.
have them in
Say they were
Australia
white people
too.
aren't white people anymore.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, like phone booths. I used to see them on every corner, and now they're just gone.
Oh my god.
I remember phone booths.
Remember, like a couple years ago, you had the what do you call them? Those assholes with the one gay singer.
The one gay singer.
Elton
Jeez.
John?
I can't
George
remember
Michael?
the name of the damn band.
George Michael?
Adam, I
Boy-
think it's
Boy
Adam
George?
something.
Adam Ant?
Adam Ant?
No, newer, and he was
Maroon
on The Voice.
5?
He was on Maroon 5. There you go, Maroon 5.
Oh.
They
Adam
sung
Levine.
a freaking album called a song called Phone Booth. I'm all like, dude, you guys are a little late for that one. Like, who's thinking about phone booths anymore? You ain't see them nowhere.
Right.
I
You know
saw
when
one
you
of the
start
old.
telling a joke and it goes nowhere? That was that.
That was the.
What
Oh,
do
wait,
you
hold on.
mean?
I got. I love these sounds.
They're pretty good.
They're good.
Yeah, all of the old. You guys must have seen the old red phone booths. The British ones.
Yeah.
The Doctor
well,
Who
we don't.
box?
Blue one's better.
No, not the police boxes, just the red ones.
Oh.
Yeah, they've turned. Well, they got rid of most of them, but the ones they do have left now, they turn them into these, like, they fill them up with books, and people go there, and you can just take a book and put a book there, kind of like a
community thing.
Yeah.
Like a book exchange.
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that
yeah.
At my
Big
local
guy.
like park. But where did you say you have it at?
In
Did
in
the phone
Great
booths
Britain.
do that now?
Yeah. Because they don't use them for phones anymore, and they didn't want to
They're
get
probably
rid of
being
them.
used on Grindr a fair bit.
Some of those books
No, the
yellow
ones in the
pages.
city were just used for toilets, but I'm talking like
that
in
too.
the nice, pretty villages, like where they didn't get destroyed or pissed in all the time.
Wouldn't that be terrible?
You
You'd
guys
be
have
in-
a bunch of angry Muslims take over the nice, pretty villages.
No, not the villages. No, that's just the cities and the towns.
I was gonna
Like
say-
in the villages, it's still nice.
No.
Like I can walk out and go up to Salfo or and go up the road, and people will have like a little table outside the house with farm produce on it and stuff, like fresh eggs. And there's a little box there to put the money in, and then just take what you need. In the city, that would not
You
be
couldn't
there.
do that.
No,
Because I'll take the money.
they'll take the cash box
Yeah.
and throw the
Yeah.
eggs at your house. And
Yeah.
yeah.
So much respect these days. It's crazy.
No, that's what I'm all about. The village life, the rural lifestyle. I grew up in a town. It's now
18 acres is the place to be.
the town I'm from is where Cobra Tate and Tommy Robinson grew up. Also, and it's kind of like a Muslim hellhole now, and I wouldn't go there. I wouldn't advise anyone to go and live there. It's a dump.
Yeah, I grew up in the suburbs, but I moved to the country a few years ago. It's a much better life.
It isn't
moved
like
to- Oh, sorry, go ahead.
sorry, the Australian country is a bit scarier than the British one, right?
No.
Big critters and spiders and
Marsupial creatures and mozza and
A few times I've taken my dog out the front yard, and there's been a 8-foot kangaroo hopping around.
Kangaroos will try to
Jesus.
kill dogs real bad, though, huh? Isn't there like some sort of thing where
They
just
are
won't
dogs.
kill 'em?
Yeah, no, I'll keep my dog away from them. That's for sure.
Yeah, they'll try to drown them and stuff. They're like,
Yeah.
it's
They've
crazy.
got like a
Like
claw, like a
Velociraptor or
velociraptor and shit, and they
Yeah.
like
A little bit, yeah. Well, I walked out this morning. There was just 3 chicks riding horses down the road. I was like, what the fuck?
nice.
3 kangaroos riding horses?
Sure.
Sure.
Well, Aussie chicks.
They're
as
starting
well.
to learn how to
Aussie
ride
chicks.
horses now?
Yeah, they're pretty hot. man.
They're going to be the next ones that rise up to take the
Right.
place of the emus.
No,
That's going to be
you-
tough, man. They're pretty entrenched.
Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of Australia, you guys heard about that chick that they just did a article on? I think in the Times again. Actually, those fucking assholes about that woman who was talking about sleeping with 300 dudes in a year.
Jesus.
Damn.
Oh yeah, wasn't that
It'll probably show up in
video?
full Aussie eventually.
Yeah. She's Australian, and she's really upset because one of the dudes found out about her rotation, and he quit.
Oh, that's dummy numbers.
She's all like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe he did that. I thought he was a good guy, but I guess I misjudged him." I was like, "You misjudged him."
Yeah, like
You a hoe.
She belongs to the streets.
Good
I mean,
Lord.
anything
What is an
assuming-
acceptable
assuming
number?
one a day,
Yeah.
assuming one a day, and each day is a different dude, that gives her like 65 days a year off, I guess.
yeah.
You gotta
$299
have fun.
okay,
For
but
1 week a month,
300
maybe.
that's oof.
Take a couple recovery days.
She doesn't give that thing a rest, does she, man? It's just like she,
What
she
is
doesn't
an
double book.
what is an acceptable number? Obviously, 300.
Not that.
A bit much, yeah.
It's not the sort of thing you ask, hey,
that
babe, I'm
woman
like,
is single-handedly bringing syphilis to the wilds of the outback.
No.
I want to
not-
see
Depends
if
on the person.
I want to see her list because you know that at least one of the full Aussie guys is on there. It's like let's start taking bets. Which one?
I'm betting Rhino. Rhino's gonna
yeah,
be.
right, I know.
I mean, right, there ain't that many dudes in Australia. So.
I don't know. Like, how would you feel about that? Like, because I don't like holding people's past against them unless it's something like especially heinous, like if they used to kill people.
Oh, this isn't past, dude. This is
but-
current.
Well,
This is currently
I know, but
case.
if I started dating her, I'd expect her to stop. So
That's
it
not
would
gonna
be the past.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I don't think she's gonna stop.
Yeah, especially not for
I'll
me.
set your sights a bit lower.
Yeah,
I'll try my hardest, but I can't keep up with 300 men worth of work.
yeah, right.
I don't know how she
But-
does. Jesus.
You better be slinging something special.
But if you had a girl and she's all like, yeah, I had a pretty wild younger years, and you're all like, oh, so what's your number? And she's all like 300 the first year. Would you like? I don't want to be
I'll
a
tell
dick
you a
and be like,
secret,
sorry.
Devil.
I think
That's-
after
that's not something you should ask someone.
Definitely
I
not.
think it's
300 way
it's
too much.
kinda- yeah, especially in 1 year, man. I'm not against like forgiving somebody their past mistakes. I've made plenty of my own.
That's
But
a lot.
I
300
really
is a lot
don't
of
want
mistakes.
syphilis. So
Yeah, Cloud says in the chat that it'd be like throwing a hot dog down a hallway.
right.
Yeah.
I think if you were guy 301, yeah, it'd be like kicking that black guy down that hole and screaming, "This is Sparta" from 300.
It's like I said, it's a lot of mistakes, and the thing is once you
Fucking
get past a
hell.
certain number of mistakes, it's not a mistake anymore. It's a fucking pattern.
Never put your
Yeah.
D in crazy. Absolutely, ever. That's the truth.
Lethal's got a good point, mate.
Oh, yeah. I was just gonna say, Lethal. Are you the one? Are you one of the 300s, man?
Yeah.
He's got to be.
He's simple for sure.
Yeah.
Spartans.
God.
Yeah,
thought
I
Cloud
don't.
was
Your profession? I'm a man whore.
We thought Cloud was a simp, but Lethal here is the biggest simp for that 300 body count.
Yeah, they
I mean,
kept talking about
Girl's
that
not bad
amaranth.
looking for,
They kept
you know,
talking about the amaranth yeast, vagina
Oh,
yeast beer. on
God.
Oh
Twitter this
no.
Yeah,
week. It just makes me
seen
think
that
of
Instagram.
Cloud every time.
Oh god. That is the poor Cloud.
I
So
would.
would anyone drink
We haven't got a Blab spear coming out yet. Sorry, Cloud.
Would you try it?
Yeah,
No.
would anyone try vagina
yeah.
yeast beer?
Nope.
you.
I would no.
That's an infection waiting to
I'm good.
happen.
Man, I wouldn't
They were-
even go down on my wife when I was married if she had a yeast infection.
Yeah, well, yeah, no.
You know, like why would I
Don't
drink
go
it?
down on someone with a yeast infection. That's ugh.
That's essentially what you're doing every time you put one of those bottles to your lips.
They were joking about it on Ballbusters that would for $1 billion would you, and this was Ryan's question, Legion. He said, would you for $1 billion drink 50 gallons of it and then stay married to, was it Amaranth? Did he say Amaranth?
Yeah.
For 10 years because
Wow.
Dermy despises Amaranth.
I mean, yeah, $1 billion buys a lot of penicillin.
Yeah. I would drink the 50 gallons of beer, and I have no problem being with Amaranth as fake as she is for 10 years.
Oh no, no! That
let
woman
me
is
ask you this.
insufferable.
Are you just married to her, or is she putting out?
Well, 10 years. I'm hoping she puts out.
Right.
So let me get this straight. Right?
Otherwise, no go.
Yeah.
So she had to swab her filthy vag, yeah, and then give that to some guy
first, yeah.
Who had to, she had to let it get all.
No, they
and
culture it.
then someone took it, put it on a petri dish, started growing out the culture of the yeast.
Fucking Quartering said sent to her when she announced it on the show. He's like, oh well, hey, send me a bottle and I'll shill it. And she's like, I'll send you a case.
So I worked as a baker, and we used to have like kilo blocks of yeast. Like,
This is not the same kind of yeast. That's what they're not understanding. It's a different thing.
Yeah. Is there anyone's
I can't
other
see it
than
working.
amaranth vaginal yeast beer you would drink, or is it just the fact that it's amaranth that's putting you off?
No, it's vaginal. It's the vaginal part. It's the vaginal yeast part.
Not all yeast is created equally.
So you drink penis yeast,
your
not vaginal.
Is there penis yeast? I don't even know.
Yes,
men can get yeast infections too. Yeah.
Yeah, we just we don't have the same symptoms, but yeah, we can get and carry and transfer yeast infections.
How did you get rid of yours, Samuel?
As it turns out, that monostat shit works for dudes too. So
I heard that salt kills yeast, so I just dipped my dick in salt.
That's true.
Look, I said I wouldn't go down on my wife when she had a yeast infection. I didn't say I wouldn't bang her. I'm divorced now. I don't know.
Welcome to BeelzePub.
That's what
well,
there is no way I would not drink vaginal yeast beer, for the record. But if they made Vegemite out of it,
oh God!
Yeah,
as if it wasn't bad enough.
Yeah. Head just exploded. Oh my God. The worst thing ever, made with one of the worst things ever.
I don't think anything.
They could call it Vegemite.
Any human fluid should not be something edible or for consumption. Nasty.
Liesel's looking for his spoon, mate.
Kenzo, you got to make one of those Pixar posters with amaranth and call it Vegemite.
Yeah, Vegemite.
Fucking hell. Muffweiser.
Muffweiser.
Oh my God. Nasty.
Oh,
no. Well, maybe that'll actually bump their stock right there. They're going down a new path, trying to revamp themselves. Oh jeez, I can't believe that. Oh, that Vegemite. Oh,
Vegemite,
that's
nasty.
that is so bad.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll throw out another question here. All right.
You haven't thrown out the first one.
Yeah, I did.
Good morning.
Anything that we missed or whatever.
Yeah, is there something that has been lost and do you miss it? All the meat is gone, and you have been we've all been turned into society of vegans inadvertently.
No.
What would you What would you give to get meat back? To get it back?
There's already meat.
I left like people. There's meat.
I'm eating vegans.
Right? Like there's.
What would I
give my neighbor's life so that I could eat.
Right, like I was gonna say amaranth. Like what?
I'm eating the hands and the head because apparently I'm eating the hands and the head first because apparently prepared right. They're the tastiest parts.
You know what, Kenzo? I'll look into that and see if the trial records mention how he prepared them.
Well, just think you could probably like wrangle up. You could wrangle up some of these like soy boy vegans or whatever, and just feed them specific foods that you want. You could have corn-fed vegan. Like
just imagine free range vegan.
Yeah.
I was talking to a coworker of
bobbing
mine
around like chickens.
about what you would do if you were out of meat, if you were like in an apocalyptic situation and you desperately needed to eat. And I looked at and she was just like, I don't know, I guess I'd starve. And I was like, yeah, well, no, you wouldn't, because I'd fucking eat you.
Mm.
I was like, one of us is gonna be in the other one's belly. That's the end of the story.
You mean Billable? You'd be like, what? Sorry.
Liesel's coming in clutch with an actual good question.
Oh.
If you want to highlight that.
Elon Musk. Dude's got a
In
lot more
which
beef
way?
on him.
Yeah, I
Like-
would go for
like-
Musk.
Yeah,
Cannibal
but
eat or suck
it's
dick
more
eat?
fatty. I don't.
I
prefer
mean,
the
if you
fatty
suck
meat.
dick eat, then I'd probably go with Zuckerberg.
I mean, if you eat
'cause
Mark
it's like
Zuckerberg, you got to put
opinion.
on some Sweet Baby Rays. Glad someone got that joke.
I got it. I got it.
We got it. Just wasn't funny. How does it feel?
You're a
Oh,
little
fucking salty
Dylan.
cunt.
If you
Just
did
a little
have
bit. Just a little bit.
farm full of vegans, though, you could be like, yeah, I fancy Chinese tonight. Or do I feel like Mexican?
Okay, I got a question off of that. If we all were stuck in the frozen tundra after we ate Gal, who else would we eat of the group? Who would you eat first?
I'm the littlest.
Yeah,
you
Yeah,
eat
they're
biggest
the
first?
slowest.
Yeah. And it's less
I
gay if we
offer
eat
myself
first.
as tribute.
You'll just see me off in the corner trying to eat
Solidarity.
my own dick. It's like,
I
this
mean, if
isn't
you-
the time. This is the perfect time.
You can take a couple ribs out. We can eat that.
There you go.
After you got skinny enough, you're all like, "Hey, there's some benefits to this."
Finally, there's a rest
what's
on my
funny?
lips.
Have you guys seen that movie, Ravenous, with Robert Carlyle?
A while back, yeah.
Yeah, it's an old movie. It's about people going crazy and eating people.
Here's more obscure facts from Samuel. So the gulags in Siberia, right, are placed where they are because they're 1,000 miles away from any kind of civilization or sustenance, right? So they don't really put walls around them because, like, where the fuck are you gonna go? So there's a word in Russian, korova, which literally translates to cow, and it means the person that you befriend in prison to escape with you so you can eat them later.
Wow.
Damn.
Where do you find this shit?
I read a lot.
Fucking hell.
History is a.
There, if it was Snapples, they keep these things underneath the caps.
I'm pretty sure that one wasn't on there.
Snapple facts. No, I think if I don't know if I'd rather just die or if I would get to the point I'd eat somebody, because like I'm here from California, and in California, Donner Pass. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that. It was a big thing.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I've heard
I
of the Donner
embodied
Pass.
in Donner Pass when I was 4 years old.
Yeah. And there were these people were traveling to California, and they decided to go through the mountains in like the winter, as winter was just coming on, and they literally got trapped up there. And it's not as bad as they said. I think they only ate like 3 people or 4, but still they ended
Yeah,
up becoming
only.
cannibals.
A bunch of them died of exposure too, though.
Yeah. And so
I don't think they
ended up
killed
having-
anyone to eat them. I think they were already dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they didn't murder anyone. They just ate the dead. But even that won't save you, because humans, when they're starving, have no fat on them, obviously. And if you eat meat with no fat, your body doesn't digest it right. So there's something called like rabbit starvation or something. And it's
So
when
eating
people
vegans is useless.
Yeah, essentially. Like if you eat too much rabbit, like they were eating hares, but they were dying because the meat wasn't being processed, because it was a very lean meat. And so that's why you have to have fat in your diet, some sort of fat, so that your body can process the meat. And so they were eating people, and they were feeling like they had something in their stomach. They were feeling better, but they were still starving.
Yep.
So
That's why those soccer players made it out of the Chilean Andes. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I see a film
because
about
they had some beefy thighs.
that. They ate booty first.
I just fucking realized I kind of answered my own question. You guys are gonna go for me since I'm the one. Damn it.
Rule
Well,
number
you
one
already
is
ate me,
pumping that is
so
cardio.
I wouldn't have eaten you.
I think like a lot of the animals we do eat are females. So
Yeah, because cows, right? And cows.
Yeah,
I mean,
cows.
you eat the females. The bulls are all the breeding ones. You only need one.
Same
bull
with
and-
sheep, I think.
Chickens usually dudes, I think.
We're trying to rationalize why we're gonna eat gal.
I don't know if I'd rather eat a vegan dude or a vegan girl.
I don't know how comfortable I am with this conversation.
We've gone from vaginal yeast to cannibalism.
Yeah, HairedAnti brings up
Just the logical
also
progression.
the sickness that comes with that, the prion disease, what mad cow disease is to cows. We get that too from eating too much human flesh, specifically the gray matter in the brain and associated stuff. But yeah, that's actually what mad cow disease is we were feeding our own cows cow.
Look who it is.
I would eat a person, hands down. I would eat a person. I mean, this is a no-brainer.
Not just their ass.
You hear about it all the time, man. Like, if you were washed up on an island with someone and you ran out of food, would you eat the person? To me, that's redundant because by the time you're at that stage, you're too physically weak to do it. The second I wash up on the shore with one of you, you're getting a fucking coconut across the back of the head.
We're getting that
You're not
process
gonna be able to
started right
eat all
away.
that meat all at once, so you're gonna want to keep them alive.
Nah,
so
because
that
I'm going to
doesn't
be too
rot.
physically weak. By the time push comes to shove, we're going to be
No.
skinny, frail.
All right,
No,
which
you're
one of
getting
us
a
is getting
coconut
it?
to the back of the head. All of you. You're all
No, what
getting a
you do
coconut to the
is
back
you-
of the head, and then I'm going to walk across the island and find out I've washed up on some touristic resort.
Yeah, that's probably true. Lethal, what you
That's how
got
it
to do
goes.
is you take those coconuts and you weave a kind of a rope out of the husks, and then you tie them up, and you take a limit of time so that the meat doesn't go bad.
No, you're missing the point. You're getting a coconut to the back of the head.
You're so violent.
He's trying to tell you how to
He's thought
store
this
us.
He's
so we don't go to
Australian. That's
waste.
normal.
I'll store you in my stomach.
Not only
Pharaoh,
once you
no
won't,
one needs to know that. Thank you for your
Eat
comment.
all of you.
big guy.
All of you motherfuckers. I'd eat all of you.
And I work for him.
Yeah.
It's good to see Lethal washes up on shore. Kenzo gives him CPR, saves his life. He's all, thank you. Second, Kenzo turns his back. Clock.
That's it. You would go for the ginger one first, you racist.
Fuck your animations, cunt.
Well, there's no black person, so I have to go with the next step down.
Always favored the dark meat. Man, I don't know. I like, honest to God, I have a weak stomach when it comes to, like, I can't eat weird shit. So I don't know if I could ever like eat human. I'd just like throw it back up.
you could.
I mean, if you're
Trust
in
me
that
on that, you
situation, there's a lot of things you don't realize you'd do.
That's true. I'd eat shoot.
Like
I'd
suck dick
eat
for
shoot
crack.
leather first. Suck dick for crack.
I thought I heard that. I'm like, did somebody just say they suck dick for crack?
Anything
I've already
you
said
wanna
my price for
elaborate
that.
on,
I've already said my price for that. Y'all know.
Yeah.
$250,000.
Did
Expensive.
Lethal? Did
Yeah.
Did you catch the Pandaverse episode?
I loved it, dude.
Do you like it?
Yeah,
They
I
went
think
in
a lot
hard,
of
didn't they?
people. I think a lot of people don't realize that they actually savaged both sides,
Yeah.
like
yeah.
brutally.
Well, they always do though.
Yeah, but this whole thing of they only made fun of one side, whichever it is bullshit. Both got
But
savaged.
you get that from only seeing the clips on Twitter.
Yeah, there was parts where I was thinking they are directly taking shots at Raging Rhino here. Like I could totally picture Rhino being like, "Can you check to see if Kathleen Kennedy's under my bed?"
I like the B plot as well with the people not being able to do shit anymore.
I'm gonna build spaceship.
Oh,
I
shit,
love
dude.
it.
I'm gonna watch it right after this. I'm not gonna lie.
Rhino being
Yeah,
scared
me
of
too.
Kathleen Kennedy under his bed sounds like a Kenzo cartoon, like one of his Wazi things.
Oh, it's just an idea, maybe.
Yeah, it's an idea.
I
Make it
love
happen, Kenzo.
I've got enough to do.
Yeah, poor Kenzo.
I've got to try and get fucking Rhino and Mozza together this week and record this thing, but it's hard to get us all. Yeah, I know. I think they'll be good once we get fucking into it and start having a laugh. That's all I want it to come across natural. Do you know what I mean? And like to have Mozza's retardation shine through in its natural form. That's what everyone wants.
Problem is, you're trying to get him to read.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Well, that's it. I don't want him to act. I just want him to be Mozza. You know.
Are you sure about that?
There's a guy who thought Titanfall 3 was coming out last night.
Oh yeah.
You'd be surprised. He's probably responsible for a lot of your guys' viewership, man. He's the
dude, he probably is the biggest pull there.
He's a draw, definitely.
It's probably like the biggest draw.
It's just like with Dermy. It's like people like to see the monkey that can, paint.
The village.
I feel like
Dermy can paint.
That's not paint.
I'll retard is better than your retard.
I will agree. You guys have like an amazing retard.
Yeah.
Mozza I still don't get it. I still like. I jumped on this. I'm fairly new to this scene and all that, and creator space and hanging out with all in the Legion and all that. And then when the full Aussie, I'm like, oh, cool, these guys are funny. And then they're like, Mozza, the Mozza Khan, Mozza this. I'm like, I don't get it. This guy seems retarded.
They were like that on Friday Night Tights too. They were like, what the hell is a Mozza?
Yeah,
you got a shout out.
No one knows what it is.
Can you Americans understand Mozza? That's the
no.
I can't understand him. How the fuck are they supposed to? Me and Ryan don't even know what this dude is. We don't even know what the fuck a Mozza is. This isn't normal.
For anybody in the chat who doesn't know Mozza is, if you've ever seen the Road Warrior, that little feral child. That's what happens when it grows up.
AK. I thought you were gonna say Mozza. I thought you said not Road Warrior. I thought you said Mad Max, and I thought you were gonna say, Mad Max, that fucking hunchback that sits on top of the car, or that hunchback guy that follows. Yeah, I thought that's Mozza.
That feral kid that doesn't talk is more coherent than Mozza.
I think I've got to say, Lethal. I witnessed this week. You broke Mozza's heart live on stream.
I do it every day.
I saw it. I've never seen a look of disappointment on Mozza's face like when you pulled out your Switch and it had Mario on the screen. He couldn't let it go either. Like 2 hours later, he couldn't let it go. He was still going, "Oh, we definitely need to drop the non-shilling."
So if Dermy and Mozza were in Mad Max, they'd be Master Blaster, right?
Well, neither of them are smart and neither of them are strong, so no.
Dermy is like quite big though. Like even if he just fell on you,
he's very much Blaster.
No, they would not be. They would not be in Mad Max. They'd be that character in Total Recall where the little thing's growing out of the stomach.
What the fuck is that thing called?
Quaid.
It's Kuato.
Yeah. Guado,
yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Quaid, stop the reactor.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure Dermy would be.
I was 10.
Dermy would be the Channing Tatum character in This Is the End. Voluntarily.
In the gimp suit?
Yes.
Dermy did a 24-hour, attempted a 24-hour Pokemon stream. He named his first Pokemon Mozza.
Kind of gay, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
He named them all gay names. There was like one that was called.
One was called Kenzo.
Did he name one Kenzo?
Yeah.
There was one he called like Burb.
Yeah.
Because there was a bird.
The
I was
fuck?
all, okay.
He was retarded.
Yeah. There was.
He can't spell. He misspells.
Michael Vick the game.
It's funny when Dermy puts a poll out, as it's always misspelled.
No, it hurts my soul when he puts a poll out. When he types anything. Fucking
He's so bad at that.
When Dermy puts a poll out, he should go to jail.
Dermy puts a poll out.
Decent exposure.
Devil
Legally, shouldn't be pulling that out.
cowers when Dermy puts a poll out.
I do. No, it's funny because Gal wrecks Dermy on his spelling so bad, and I'm like awful at spelling too, but she spares me.
You're not Dermy.
Because we like you.
Thank God, because that's my weak point. I'm dyslexic, so like stuff like that really hits home. So like I'm like, oh.
I would never do
You
that
got a
to you,
decent
Devil.
excuse. Dermy's just retarded.
Yeah. He tries to use the same excuse, but I don't believe it.
Bless him.
He's like 20, 21, isn't he, or something like that?
I think he's
26.
Right?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I'm thinking of Mozza.
What's that cunt?
Babies.
And Mozza's
birthday
22
tomorrow.
now.
Yeah, he's 22.
Oh, a whole 22, huh?
So Masa
He's
really
like-
is
he's
a
like-
feral child.
He's like a child
Yeah,
retard.
yeah. He's still like if he's a Pokemon, he's like the first evolution.
I'm not sure how I should feel about being old enough to be his dad.
Yeah,
Well,
same here.
just thank the Lord that you're not.
I
Yes.
do. Oh, I do.
Every day I put
God,
get
can you
down on my knees and
imagine
go,
being a parent to that?
Man, I'm
Right?
not even on
Wow!
speaking terms
Ouch!
with the Lord when I was
Wow! And they say I'm rough to him. Holy fuck!
I mean, if you know the law, Mozza's dad didn't even want to be Mozza's dad.
Yeah.
I thought he had multiple
Well, he's a-
dads.
Listen,
He's
the
a butt
story
baby.
changes every week. Yeah, at the moment he's a butt baby.
So did Freddy Krueger. So
Well, he's Australian, so he would have probably been born really small and then developed in his mum's marsupial pouch, right?
I
Naturally,
don't
that's how it.
think- If you were a kangaroo, would you let him in your pouch?
see the kangaroo takes him down to the river and is trying to drown him like the dogs.
Like the
Yeah,
dog.
but here's the thing, Devil. Here's the thing, Devil. He's got gills.
Yeah.
So it doesn't work.
He's like a cockroach.
He's like Arlong.
Can't kill him.
He adapts to whatever environment he's
Yeah.
in, like Doomsday.
He's going to outlive us all.
Grows with
Yeah.
fingers and swims away from the kangaroo.
If that outlives us all, we didn't deserve it.
The Wayland Yutani Corporation is insisting on capturing him because it's the perfect specimen. And I told
Yeah,
him,
that'll
I'm like,
end well.
are you sure this is the perfect specimen? Are you sure about that?
He'll outlive us all, man. I'm telling
I
you.
fucking hope not. I hope I live to see him die.
After the nuclear fallout, there'll be Cher and Mazza, and they'll have to fight for. There can be only one.
You want to just see him
Yeah,
die
he's
so
right.
you can
Moses
put
all the
Furbies on
tisms.
his grave.
God.
So yeah, do a peace sign in front of his grave.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, man. Make sure his tombstone's spelt wrong. That's what he would want.
Have you? Did you see that girl from the Snow White thing that she says the only reason she's getting any criticism is because she's a woman?
I'm cool with
Of
that.
course.
Rachel Zegler.
Yeah.
Yeah,
cool
Ratchet
with that.
Zegler.
I mean,
But it's like,
It's-
duh, women always get criticized.
Is she sure?
I thought it was
that
because she's a
unibrow,
cunt.
though.
That's
Yeah.
what everyone's all like. Yeah. No, she she says it's just because she's a woman. It's not because her opinions are bad. Her opinions are spot on.
I don't even know what her opinions are. I just hate her because it's a woman.
Yeah. A woman opening her mouth.
I was
I
just,
just-
gonna say that. God damn you. Shouldn't have hesitated. Like that's
Yes.
the only reason
It's-
she opens her mouth.
Sounds like the smartest thing she said in the past 3 months.
She is so low mid. It just makes no sense
Okay.
that she is so worshipped by
Devil,
idiots.
would you?
With
What,
her?
Rachel Zegler?
Yeah, would you?
I don't think with her. And I'm not saying it because I'm one of those people that's like, oh, her opinions are shit, so I don't want to have. No, just not her.
Oh,
Like
nah,
AOC,
the
I
only-
totally blast. Even though I
yeah.
hate her guts. but-
Oh, the AOC does have that juicy Latino booty.
Yeah.
Dude, she's
yeah.
got
That
fucking
power
firm
couch.
titties as well, man.
Yeah,
Mm.
she's a good-looking woman from the neck down.
Yeah, she's just the type of woman where the only time her mouth should be open is when there's a dig in there.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
stick
I
a
don't know
sock
about
in it
that, man.
in
Those
the
teeth
mouth
look
and-
like fucking horse crossed with a razor
Yeah.
blade.
Oh, what's life without a bit of
I didn't say I'd
danger?
kiss her.
That's a TV. That's some TV head you'd get from her.
I ain't sticking Mike Johnson in that. No.
Wait. Look at this comment here.
Which one?
She's far too
Okay.
mid for you?
Okay.
Wait, AOC or Ziggler?
I
Either
mean,
way,
I think he
bullshit.
means Zegler. I think he means
I think the
Ziggler.
only reason that
Yeah,
Ziggler got
but-
cast as an Eastern European fairy tale is because she's got an Eastern European brow.
Yeah, she does. She got.
Done.
I reckon she sucked her way to the role. To be honest, she ain't
Yeah.
really talented. She ain't talented.
So
or
did
good-looking.
Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah, this is why I'm
Yeah, but at
always
least he's
saying, man,
pretty.
like, we got to give like a shout out to our boy. You know who I'm going to say here. Come on, who's the one man that took untalented actresses and gave them a career? Our boy Harvey Weinstein. Do you know
It's
how
funny,
talented you have
he
to
took
be?
Kevin Smith and gave him a career too.
Kevin Smith. Okay, that's a little different. Yeah, okay, no, you're right there. But I mean, you look at these women, you go, these bitches can't act. And then he comes along and he's like, bitch, I don't care if you can't act, bitch. Suck my dick and I guarantee you'll be in the movie, bitch. You'll even get an Oscar.
I'll make you a star.
Yeah, I'll make you a star.
He
Yeah.
traumatizes these people just enough so they get some talent.
Hey, his name's on a lot of good movies.
I mean,
Sure.
you could call it trauma, but I don't know if I don't know how much water that'd hold because it's not like they didn't have a choice to walk away.
Yeah, I call it
In-
determination.
That's
Inequality. Inequality. Only women.
Determination. When you are
Yeah, me
so
too,
determined, you are so determined to live out your dreams that you're prepared to suck Harvey Weinstein's dick. That's kind of admirable.
Yeah, I feel bad if the one because I think a couple of them accused them of actual rape, like they were saying no I don't want to do it, and that's but yeah, I'm sorry, Gwyneth Paltrow, if he said you suck my dick, I'll make you a star, and you said sure I will, weren't taken advantage of, you took an opportunity.
Right.
Yeah,
Yup.
a
You
deal
took
is a
advantage
deal.
of
Why are you
him.
singling out
Transaction.
Gwyneth Paltrow, man?
Because
of
she
vagina
did it.
smells.
She openly said, yeah, give me that dick.
Because she's only got so long to do it. As soon as she gets done selling the last of her vag-scented
Yeah.
candles, she's going to disappear from public life. We'll never see her
And we've
again,
come full
hopefully.
circle.
Mm.
Back to the vaginal yeast.
This smells like my vagina.
Hey, so Devil, regarding Harvey Weinstein, would
Would you?
Me too.
Well, it depends on what the job is. I mean, I don't want to be in Shakespeare in Love. He
pretty
has
sure
to have
it's a
some
blow
better
job.
script than that.
Actually, think about it like this. Think of all the women that he's been through, right?
Mhm.
You know,
Mhm.
and if you were to fuck him, does that mean technically you fuck them? Isn't that how algebra works?
That's how
Numbers would
STDs
go
work.
Huge, yeah. I'd be up at that 300 number like that girl.
Yeah, let's
certainly how
go.
prison shower time math works.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, as long as he ain't got to fuck me, then we're good.
So you're saying you would fuck Weinstein?
Oh, I won't both. Hi, I'm not. No, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Actually, I'm not gonna say anything.
Enough
Put on
memes
some
have been
Taylor
created.
Swift.
is
get
what I was
get Kenzo
saying.
in the mood.
Didn't they
This is
make
what I
that
was-
point with you, Lethal, when you were on Ballbusters?
Yeah, I think I was making
Yeah.
the same point about Timothy Chalamet. Like, if I was a Hollywood producer, I'd molest the fuck out of Timothy Chalamet.
Whatever. Call him whatever the
I
fuck I
mean-
want.
You know, he's got longish hair, right? Just close your eyes and pretend he's a chick.
Nah, full eye contact.
Yeah.
Reverse cowboy.
He comes in, he's all like, "You wanted to see me, Mr. Lethal?" He goes, "Here, have a drink." It starts
Oh,
massaging
Timothy,
his
take a
back.
seat, mate.
I'm not saying we should do it, and I'm not saying it's good. I'm just saying that if I was a Hollywood producer, that motherfucker getting molested.
Now, little Timmy, I just want you to
He'll-
understand what we did
He'll
here
be the next
today
Ezra
is not
Miller.
right or okay in any way.
And then by the time I'm done, I'd be going, I thought you were Tom Holland. Oops.
You know, if we ever find out Timothy Chalamet is in the shower crying, what happened?
Answering voice messages from me. You haven't called me back, Timmy.
Yeah, release the McCracken. Release the McCracken's asking Lethal. What about Ezra?
Yeah.
Would I molest Ezra Miller if I was a Hollywood producer? It's too late for that, man. You got to find me
That
some
boy's
fresh
passed
talent.
around like a pack of menthols in a prison yard.
Exactly. Well, like, don't get me wrong. I think Timothy has had like a dick or 6 at him, but you know, it's less than 10, so it's still considered.
It's
fresh
Hollywood,
talent.
man.
Exactly.
Hollywood.
Exactly. Dude, by the time I was done, I would like put him in like a garbage bag and then just drop him off at Paul's house and say, there you go, buddy.
See, Lethal, that's the thing, is Chalamet sucked the right dicks, whereas Ezra had to go through like 30 to find the right dick.
So what you're saying is work smarter, not harder.
Yes, I am.
Don't suck 6 dicks when you only need to suck one producer's dick.
Right.
Right.
Just make sure
It's
he's actually
straight
a
in
producer
June
and not lying.
2021.
Yeah, just because they
this
say
is-
they're producers
exactly.
doesn't make them so.
So is it,
I got one.
That's why you got to stay off the drugs.
Yeah, you either stay off the drugs or you fully commit to it. None of this in between shit. You don't do a little bit of drugs here and there. You go all in, Carrie Fisher
all the
style.
drugs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Kenzo,
Just get to a level of high where you don't care.
$20 million, but you have to be Joe Exotic's sex slave for a weekend.
Just a weekend?
Yes.
But $20 million.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, are the tigers in the
18
room?
naked cowboys.
I mean, is this like Aussie dollars, US
Will
dollars?
anyone find out?
Whatever
Do I have to
currency.
tell everyone about it?
It's going to be live
You
streamed.
don't have to
documentary.
tell anyone, but there's a good chance that Joe will tell people about it. But there's no proof.
Coming to Netflix, mate. Coming to
Didn't
Netflix.
one of Joe's like husbands lose a leg to a fucking tiger at one point?
I think that was
Yeah,
just some random that he had.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'll probably do it for 5.
Yeah, cool.
It depends on
Just-
on the risk of being eaten by a giant cat.
It's 50-50 with him.
I'd probably up the price a little bit then.
I don't want to end up looking like that guy with the no teeth that he used to.
There's a reason they kept him around.
You were complaining about AOC's teeth before.
you take the tiger out of it. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, you can pay for therapy. Money pays for therapy.
I mean,
De-
look, man,
Lethal
I ain't gay,
Devil
but
would
I will pour myself out.
Devil would suck every dick on this panel for 1 million.
It's true.
I can give you
Actually,
$1
that
million
was
on
4.
Wednesday.
There's more than 4 of you. I have to get a little more money, but yeah, $250,000
Start a pot.
dick.
hmm So we are taking donations. If we can get up to 1 million, we could make this happen.
We
See,
can
that's
So
one
they got
thing,
Stream Elements on the link.
Yeah, Stream Elements, $1 million. I'm gonna start blowing dick.
Yeah.
I can guarantee I'm looking way too deep into this. And but I understand that prostitution is the oldest trade in the world. But the way I think about it is that this girl's like, hey, $100, I'll suck your dick. I'm like, is she saying my dick's only worth $100? Like, that's
I
just
think
such
it's
a weird
more
way-
her time.
Or is her
only worth
blowjob?
$100.
Or is her blowjob worth $100? And how do we value this? Like, how do
How do
we?
you determine that?
Yeah, so if I go up to a video of a Sasha Grey, like a Sasha Grey video, and go, here, do this, how much is that?
Well, I saw a video on Twitter this week, and they were saying that California now has turned into a place where sex is openly sold on the streets, and you can buy it for about $40. Well, I think that's a
What
pretty
is- what is
reasonable.
that?
Well,
What-
that depends. If you're in certain parts of San Francisco, it's a lot less than $40.
But what do I get for the $40 or less?
AIDS.
I was just gonna say. I don't know what. Like I have no reference. I don't know how much they charge for any particular thing. I don't. Like,
Jesus, devil, live a little.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty prudish. I haven't, went out and got any prostitutes.
You never got a ZJ?
Nope.
What's a ZJ?
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Please don't tell me you guys have not seen Beer Fest.
I've seen Beer Fest, but I don't remember it. I saw it one time, and it was years ago.
I see it at least once a year.
Same here, and I'm pretty sure I was high. So
last time I saw that movie, I was still at that age where I was like, "Oh, boobies."
I'm still at that age. Damn. I mean, yeah.
Start liking Dermy's boobies instead.
I watched. I started watching a new anime this week with good boobies in it. Actually, have you seen Fire Force?
Fire Force?
Yeah.
Does it involve dicks erupting all over the city?
Does it involve tentacles?
Is it hentai?
No. It's normal anime.
You said that about the last one, and the last one's definitely
The last three things we talked about with it. Came
It's normal, regular anime about a world where like people spontaneously combust into demons, and there's this things called the Fire Force, and they're like firemen that are a bit like mixed with a military group and the church, and that can do magic. It's just normal with boobs.
Where do the tits come in?
There's really good animated boobage.
Ooh.
And the fight scenes are really good. Well, no, not really, but there's good fan service. There's totally necessary shower scenes.
Fire Force.
Yeah, I'd definitely recommend it.
Nice.
Paul's
I'll
pulling
look
it up
into it.
now.
I'm pulling it up
Princess
now.
Habana. Yeah,
And
she's
pulling
got
on it
some-
now.
Yeah. I spoke about it on Anime Odyssey with Dermy and Adam. It was Adam that sort of recommended it because it was we were going to
So you
watch.
powered
And yeah,
off
I've
to
never
it
heard of
last?
it. I definitely recommend it though, and it's got no tentacle grape scenes, no giant dicks
I'm out.
erupting, and
Oh.
yeah, these guys think Arotsuka Doji from 1989 is hentai. I'm trying to explain to them, Lethal, that it's just Japanese. It's just different from Western style anime.
This is how I explain it to him, Kenzo. Do you guys then consider Evil Dead to be hentai because she gets fucked by a tree?
Yes. Except
Ow.
it's not because it's not Japanese, but otherwise, yeah.
If it was Japanese, if it was Izaru Dedaru, then yes.
I remember
she gets raped by a tree and she doesn't die. It's definitely hentai.
To be
Adjacent.
fair, we all saw how she was dressing around that tree.
Yeah, she kind of brought it on herself.
Yeah, there's a link in the chat, Paul.
What's this?
What?
Is this Fire Force?
Oh,
my
nice.
god! Rainbow.
What was in the chat?
Fire Force. And my damn Crunchyroll just expired, so I'm gonna have to find other ways to watch this.
When they were talking about
Well, I've
that,
seen clips of this.
they keep mentioning it. I was all like, Fire Force. I was all, is this a fucking anime about firefighters? Like, because I know
It
there's
kind
one
of
about
is.
cooking. There's one about cooking now. I was all like, how the hell do you make an interesting cartoon like
Boobs.
anime about cooking?
Have you not
So-
watched a
Add
lot
boobs.
of anime, Devil?
Fuck, man, there's
No,
anime about
I'm-
There's
everything.
many genres.
Anime is about ice hockey teams and fucking
Volleyball
random
teams.
shit.
Anime about a little girl who runs a flower shop and not much happens.
Mhm.
Yeah, like
What?
slice of life. All these
And that's probably the
magical-
title of it too.
yeah.
Oh, I love the titles.
No one
Of some of
believes me
these.
when I say that I'm like a big Sailor Moon fan. No one believes me.
I believe
I
you,
do.
Thank you.
but I've known you
You're
for a while.
literally tuxedo mask.
Exactly.
Are they?
I'll tell you why I called you to my office, Timothy. I want you to put on this Sailor Moon outfit for me.
And breathe
they're
heavy
about
into
as
my
busty.
ear.
Do you guys think that like anime cat girls or anime dog girls are hotter?
No.
No.
I lean the cat girls.
I do lean to cat girls, but there's this one in that what's that? I'm not even going to attempt the Japanese name of it. You know that is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon? Have you seen that?
Yeah. That's my favorite title for anime.
It's another one of those completely normal animes.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
No, it's good. It's good. It's got decent boobs in it as well. Hestia has got magic boobs.
Melee.
Like, I ain't a furry. I know I'm not a furry, man. I
Bullshit.
didn't mean like full on.
See, like,
Full on furry. Furry Swifty.
this kind of does it for me. I'm screen sharing.
Okay.
Yeah, good luck with that.
They're all new.
Shut up.
Should we be allowing him to the safe search on?
See, I think
mean,
that's kind of cool. But granted,
too bad soon.
granted,
It looks like
I,
that top surgery went really well.
I gotta
Yeah.
think for
They're
muscle
called like
bitches.
Nako
He does.
girls or whatever it's called. I can't even
Yeah.
say it. Nako Masumi or fucking.
I wouldn't be against being with a muscular chick. I'm all for that. I mean,
Yeah, I'm into Amazons.
I mean,
How about a
there's
muscular dude who had top surgery.
yeah.
Well,
There's a
that
good
makes
scene in that
muscular dudes.
anime. Well, that's totally not hentai. There's a scene in that where there's a cat girl bent over in a pool, taking it doggy, and like her tail flicks up and stuff. Like, and it's
Yeah, that
really
means
well,
she's
really well
Calm down,
animated.
Kenzo.
That means
It's
she's
not
happy.
hentai.
Is that why
It's
you're
not
off camera?
okay. So me and Lethal are down. What out of the guys and gal, if you want to have a muscular woman take you, which one of you guys would be down with a muscular woman?
I mean,
love
I've
muscle
been with a
women.
muscular.
Depends how
woman.
muscular.
It's not a terrible experience. It's a little terrifying.
Like Rhea Ripley, like
Yeah, like Rhea Ripley, Xena, Wonder Woman.
China.
Okay,
Xena.
China's got a bigger dick than me.
Yeah. It's funny. I think China was like the first, muscular woman that I was like, huh.
That you beat
But
off
I've
to.
never. Yeah, that I'd beat off to. Yes.
But did you see her before her surgery, though?
Before she got the
She had a-
boobs.
She had a fucking
Yes.
jaw on her, man.
Yeah, she
Oh,
could
yeah.
break the nuts with that.
I mean, as long as it was before the funeral, I'm good.
Oh my
I'm
God.
kind of I'm down with it. I want a girl to throw me on the bed and say you're gonna give it to me, and
Well,
be
she'd have to
peaceful.
be fucking muscular to throw you on the bed.
Gonna nail you in a disarm position.
Yeah, just take complete advantage of me. Like afterwards, I'm crying in the corner. She just
I was used.
She
When did this
abused
turn
my
into marriage
penis.
counseling? Fucking hell.
Yeah.
For once, I want you to throw me on the bed.
I'll be a submissive. I'm cool.
What was the
As I'm
question
into
again? Do I
boobs-
want to get fucked by a muscly girl or?
I think
Do you
that
want a
was the
muscly
question,
girl to hold you down and give you an aggressive hand job?
You guys know what Amazon position is, right?
I was just about to bring up the Amazon for the dude.
Right?
Just
Lethal knows what
say
I'm
it.
talking about.
Now hold on. Green was saying something about her being abused. What are you gonna say?
As I'm into dudes, a muscular woman, if I am
It's
picking,
close enough, right?
exactly.
So if you're gonna scissor with a girl, it's gonna be a muscular girl. Okay.
I mean, what works in your favor there is
I'll
that
scissor with-
usually with all the hormones and shit that they're on to build those muscles makes your clits.
Yeah, but all women are inherently gay. Because think about it, right? If a woman likes a woman, it's gay. Okay. Kenzo, does
Yo,
liking dick make you gay?
hell no. Do you just watch lesbian porn? No, I like a porn with a big fucking veiny dick.
Okay, you're gay.
Go.
Um,
I want
wrong
to
with
see
that?
veins on the dick bigger than my dick. Do you know what I mean? Like fucking.
Wrong person to
Wow.
ask me.
yeah, I was just going to make a point about women are gay and accidentally outed Kenzo.
Where's Mrs. Kenzo tonight?
She
He
must have
sent her
ran off.
away. He's all like, "You're going
she's
to
in
stay
the
with
kitchen-
your
she's in
mother."
the kitchen
More
where
than
she's in the kitchen like any other good woman.
Oh
He
my
told her to go to the gym to get muscly so she can abuse him.
You better put on 10 pounds of muscle before you put that strap on next time.
He's like
I wanna
spiking
feel
her
like
food
I'm
with
eating-
steroids.
Now, pegging isn't gay if it's your wife doing it to you.
Oh my god.
That's
No, still gay.
Very good. I have sex with women. Or relationships with women, but sex with men. Guess what? That means you're gay.
But what if Taylor Swift is playing at the same time? Does that change it?
Oh, you
That's
God.
gayer.
Extremely.
Have you know you're talking about the artist that was #1 on the US Billboard's chart with a song that came out 4 years prior?
No one cares.
And she's actually now a billionaire.
Good for her.
I read
Still
that.
gay.
Gay.
I reckon Taylor Swift would do the Kenzo. I reckon she would do the Amazon position.
She
Now,
would
what-
beat him senseless.
What's the Amazon position again?
Google it.
I don't know if I want
Bring
to.
it up. Bring it up, Devil.
I'm
Do
not bringing
bring
it
it
up
on
stuff.
screen.
Yeah,
Who here knows what it is? Does everyone here know what it is?
My hands
I
up.
don't.
Gal
God,
and
am
Reaper
I gonna
don't.
regret-
Do you, Paul?
I'm apparently vanilla.
No, the Amazon. Maybe it's called something else. I don't. Amazon position.
Oh God.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
look.
regret this.
Basically, it's like this.
Oh, now I know what it is. Yep.
No, I
Yeah,
don't.
I'm not gonna Google it.
I'm
He
going
throws
in
his legs up over his
incognito mode.
shoulders, and she sits on the dick, but she like bangs him, not the other way around.
So I didn't hear the first part.
So you mean when like the guy puts his legs up, the girl pulls his thing down, puts inside her, and she bangs up against it, like she's humping
Yes.
him, but his.
Ah,
Like in
I've
Amazon.
seen that.
That's
I
what it
wondered
looks
what
like,
the
yeah.
hell that was. I was like, that's the
Oh,
weirdest
what the-
position.
It's named that after the tribe of Greek women who used to do that to dudes to get impregnated, and then they would kill them.
Yeah, I reckon
Wow.
Taylor
I was
Swift would
down
do
with
all
it
of
till
that.
then. not wouldn't be my first position I'd choose, but I'd be like, if you get off on a girl, you know,
Devil,
long-
if you're gonna be with a big beefy muscular man woman, like how do you think that's gonna go?
Man, woman.
yeah.
That's how it's gonna happen.
I didn't
Shorten that.
I
Just
said
say
it wouldn't happen. I didn't know how it would happen. just just hoping to survive it.
You're the one who wanted to be thrown down on the bed and taken.
I thought she was gonna rip my clothes off and jump on top of me, and I was gonna like
Sort
break a
of.
pelvis.
Careful what you wish for.
I just Googled Amazon
Yeah,
positions.
same. I've found some good memes. I don't know if we can show them though.
Oh no! It just offered me a job. Amazon positions. You want to hire? We need delivery
Well, I think
drivers.
apparently Jeff Bezos used to like to get a hammock and sit in it and put chicks underneath the hammock. You know, like that's made of a mesh.
Yeah.
Oh no, he used to like to go under it. Sorry,
Okay.
and put chicks in it, and then they'd poop through the hammock on him. So maybe you
Yeah,
could
I mean,
get a
what-
job doing that at Amazon.
Lovely.
What else are you gonna do with $1 billion?
Exactly. Once you've climbed every mountain, you go, well.
Oh, he bought some of these bitches' houses for doing so. You know, like,
Hey, I'd shit on him for a house.
for sure.
I'd shit
I'd
on him
let
for
him
a
do it for a
$20
small
fucking
apartment.
Amazon gift card.
I'd let him pick
Good to
my
know, Devil,
fucking
where you're
diet for
at.
the next 24 hours before I shit
I'd do
on
it
him,
for a small apartment with a parking space.
Mm.
Oh my
I'll
God.
shit on him if he
Shake
can
tight.
get me in a room with Timothy Chalamet.
Oh,
Timothy Chalamet's and it's just he doesn't know what dangers he's in.
Thank God Lethal's not a movie producer.
His couch would be
Don't go to
He's gonna
Australia.
become one
Won't
just so
like
he
what
could get
happens.
access.
Yeah, I could
Why
see
did you get
Lethal.
into the industry to molest Timothy Chalamet?
And boys that look like him.
This is your third successful movie. You're on fire. Your career's on fire, Mr. Lethal. What's your next move? I'm going for Timothy Chalamet.
It's always my next move.
Shooting
It's
my
time to
shot
strike.
here.
Just won the Super Bowl. Where are you going next? Into Timothy Chalamet.
Ryan's gonna get a call. I'm gonna be like, Ryan, I can't make the stream. Sorry. He's gonna go, you were good. I'm gonna go, oh, I'm fantastic.
I mean, if you find a formula that works for movies, you know.
Mm.
Timothy Chalamet.
Chalamet. Oh my god.
Fuck, you pronounce his name.
I'm pretty sure the last
Chalamet.
time you said it right. It was
Chalamet.
As a Hollywood producer, I feel like I get to decide what his name
Say,
is.
motherfucker, it doesn't matter what your name is.
It
doesn't matter anyway. It's fucking French, so who cares?
When he's cuffed down on his stomach, he doesn't really matter what his name is.
Anyway,
His name
moving
is
on.
Wee Piggy.
Kenzo, what happened to
Kenzo,
your
what's it like
avatar?
being a 1920s flapper?
Oh, I don't know. I've turned into a nipple.
Yeah, you're the nipple of shame.
Back to the nipple.
He's going through trying to find steroids to spike his wife's dinner with.
Oh my gosh. So, Devil, have you got one last question for us? Because we're coming up to closing time.
One last question. Let's see.
You start.
You can hunt one person. Who would it be and why?
Hunt or hump?
Hunt or hump?
Hunt. Hunt.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, you can hunt the person.
I'm on the hunt for him right now. I don't want to kill him.
He's on the hunt to hump him.
Lethal would hunt that booty.
It's a hump
You can
hunt.
hunt one person, like you just like those old movies where it's all like human hunting. Who would it be and why?
Yeah. No, the most dangerous game.
Yes.
That's a good question. Who do I just
Timothy
absolutely...
Chalamet to fulfill my Hollywood producer fantasies.
Oh, who do I just hate? God.
And we all can't say Dermy.
I would. Well, no. See, Dermy's not fair anyway.
said
It's not like
celebrity.
he can't run.
Yeah. He's
You know, there's no
easy. It
challenge
would be
in
over
that.
in 2 seconds. You throw a
Jackie
sausage on
Joyner
the ground.
Kersey. Jackie Joyner Kersey.
So I actually wouldn't mind. I
You don't know who Jackie
hate
Joyner Kersey is?
Emma Stone with a passion.
She was a
Emma
fucking
Stone.
Olympian. She was one of the
So-
fastest women who ever lived.
If I got a chance to kill Emma Stone in a hunt, done. I fucking hate her so much, man.
Start running, Stone. So why would you choose her? Just because she's fast?
Emma Stone, no, I hate her.
No. Samuel.
Yeah. No, because she's fast. It'd be a challenge. It'd be fucking difficult because she was one of the fastest people fucking alive in the 80s.
Well, when you want to do like Usain Bolt
Right.
in his
Well,
prime,
see-
I mean, if
Well, see, no, because I want to give myself an edge. It's no longer the 80s. That was 40 fucking years ago. She's not that fast anymore.
now she's got her walker, fastest walker.
I mean, she's still probably got a little bit of something in there. She was a world-class athlete, but give a little challenge, but not too much of a challenge,
That's good. That's good.
Well,
Damn,
okay,
I don't know.
Mazza.
I kind of
Mazza?
hesitate if I kind of don't want to.
I'll leave a
black.
I'll leave a trail of monsters out. Catch him in no time.
You put a
Hey,
bunch
who
of
do you
Furbies
would
in the
be-
clear.
Oh, so just a little detour. Who do you guys think would be easier to trick and trap? Blabs or Mozza?
Labs.
Labs.
Mazza.
No, probably Blabs. I feel like Mozza would be like, nah, something's fucking wrong with this.
Yeah,
Questioning
you leave
everything.
something
Mazza
out.
seems pretty wily.
I could see Mazza coming in all slowly, sniffing around, get like a hinky feeling about it, and then running
See
back
him
into the
being
trees.
Clever ain't the same as intelligent.
Yeah, he'd get spooked and like skitter out of there.
Yeah.
It's like a deer.
I mean, autistic people tend to be like have a routine and like be a creature of habit. So if he just see like a trail of monsters going up to a box, he'd probably be like, "Well, I normally have to insult people a lot more to get monster.
This is too easy. I don't like this.
Too easy. There's something fucking wrong here."
Yeah,
Dad
Clown,
agrees with
we
us.
know that you'd pick Blabs. We get it.
We know.
Listen, I think Timothy Chalamet is more safe with me than Blabs is with you.
Okay, Paul, who would you hunt?
Sandra Bullock. I hate her.
I'm so cool with that one. I love this. Yes.
Just hate her. Just hate her face.
I would love to see you
Ow.
chase that bitch down in a fucking unicycle and just smack her over the head with a fucking brick.
Oh
Say,
man.
this is
Yeah,
for
I
Ocean's
like
8, you
Sandra
bitch.
Bullock, but I'd be I'd make it happen.
For Ocean's 8. Oh, I'd have to try to save her. Then I'd be being hunted too. Okay,
But you also think
Kenzo.
Sandra Bullock's kind of hot?
I think she was back like
Back in the
in
day.
yeah, like in
Like
Demolition
Demolition
Man. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Demolition Man. Oh god.
I want a hunt Gorlock, just so
Oh.
I can, you know.
That'd be
Wait, is
easy.
this true?
Yeah, I just
Just
want
lads
to
have
put that.
autism.
You do
I
you
just
do
want to
realize
mount the head.
Defenseless fucking whales too.
you
It's
do
got one of them
realize
big.
you can't kill her with conventional weapons.
Yeah, I know. That's
Exactly.
what make it interesting. And once
You
you
have
could,
no chance.
you could mount the head on one of them, you know, things that you have on your wall, like when you have a deer's
Cyborg,
head.
like-
Yeah.
Love her too. Makeup factories.
We
Gorlock
have
is a
pictures for
species.
elephants.
See, that's Gorlock the Destroyer. There's Gorlock the Ultimate, Gorlock the Mighty. You know, there's all different types of Gorlocks.
Yeah, Gorlock the World Eater.
Yeah, Gorlock the Ender of Worlds, and
Mhm.
Gorlock the
Gor-
world.
yeah, it
The
just keeps
world.
going.
Oh man.
If instead of a bear trap, you just use Gorlock's front teeth.
Ugh.
You
It's
get
like
stuck in there
what's
pretty
that?
good.
Remember that shitty anime that was like Godzilla Earth or whatever? When like
Fuck, that
Godzilla
sucked.
yeah, it's like Gorlock Earth. She straight freaking somehow joins with Earth and becomes part of it.
There's a
It
few
does have
of
that
Godzilla
kaiju
versus
look.
Gorlock.
Hey, who would win in a fight, Gorlock or Unicron?
It's a tough one.
Well, she's 100% bad bitch, so I mean,
She's 100% certified bad bitch.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
She
Did you
has
see the picture
transformed
on
once
Twitter?
before.
Oh, of hers before
Of
she got
him?
her change. Yeah.
Mm.
How? Ooh. Like the second they brought it up, I was all, "Oh my god, that's Gorlock! Holy shit!"
Wait, send us a
What?
link.
Yeah,
We need to talk about this on Full Aussie.
Yeah, I do. I fiend for Gorlock news. I've fucking got a problem.
I
man.
can't. I know I pinned it. I'll look for it and send it. Bring it up. maybe.
Gorlock.
That clip when
Or-
she was on a blind date with that guy. It's like, okay, take your blindfold off. He's like, fuck no.
Puts it right back on.
No.
See, that's
Oh,
the type of shit that makes a dude gay.
Yeah.
So true.
Scary. Have you seen that clip of? I saw it. Like, who was it? One of those fucking younger streamers, like Aiden Ross and some fucking little Indian kid.
Nico.
Not Sneeko, but who's that
Neon?
other? No. Neon. Yeah, him and Neon were on a boat with Gorlock.
Yeah.
And Neon's freaking out. He's like, "I can see her dick. I can fucking see her dick." And Aiden's calming him down. He's like, "Yo, calm down. It's for the video, bro."
Okay, I'll get in 1 second.
That's
Keep
the
keep
shit
going.
that
I
makes it
gotta
gay.
find it.
See,
Didn't he sniff
want-
the chair that
Oh,
Gorlock was
that's
sitting on
disgusting.
too?
Oh
man.
yeah.
I'm
Oh,
telling
for
you,
real?
dude, gay dudes have it set, man. Gay dudes have it set. This is why, like, when it was like we legalized gay marriage, I remember thinking, motherfucker, you guys have the easiest part of everything without the bullshit. Why do you want to get married? Like, you've got it easy. We don't need to complicate this for you people. You can do all the butt fucking and everything you want to do without all the divorce bullshit. You guys have it set as it is. Like, I wish I was fucking gay to have life as simple as you guys.
Essentially,
I think
it comes down to
feminism
tax
ruined.
breaks.
And what's up with like feminine gay people? Like, I don't understand the feminine gays.
No, I never
Like,
really got that.
If I was a gay dude, I would want a dude. You know what I mean?
Like a
The
butch
same way, like
lumberjack type?
the same way a straight woman wants to be with a dude. Okay. So if
Yeah,
I was
I
a
never
gay
got that with
dude and I was
girls
with some
either.
fucking twink, wouldn't I just go back to being straight?
Okay.
The same could be
Can't-
said for the butch lesbians.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Gal. I
No,
never really got that.
no. Butch lesbians is a whole other fucking no.
I present Gorlock before the change.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
no
Raymundo.
way! That's not real.
That's a bad bitch right there.
Certified.
Certified.
Oh my gosh.
The only
100%.
difference is it has shorter hair.
Pretty much, yeah.
Who else is erect right now?
That's all you
It's
need
not
to
me.
transition these days. It's long hair.
I have long hair.
So do I. Me and
You're
Ken,
halfway
come
there, Kenzo.
tune in next week to BeelzePub where me and Kenzo transition.
I'm down.
I'm down.
I'm down.
Like
I can
Reese
put
Thomas,
pigtails in.
who I
I
was
can put
compared to
pigtails in
earlier
and keep
today.
the beard.
I
Ooh.
do need to get going.
Yeah, we're gonna close down.
Oh,
Right on.
okay.
So
I actually gotta go like now. But
well, yeah, I
thank
was
you.
gonna say
for
go ahead
having
and go
me.
first.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I like coming on this stream. It's a pleasure. Yeah. I don't know. You all suck. Oh no, I'm kidding.
Everyone, check out the full Aussie.
It's back
Yes.
at the Ute this
Yeah.
week, isn't it?
In like
Yep,
a few
On
hours.
tonight, yeah.
I am
4 hours.
hosting.
Yeah.
I am hosting. Yeah, I don't drink, but it is going to tick over to my birthday while we're live, so I might actually have a glass or two and see what happens.
Nice.
Happy early birthday.
No, thank you.
Happy birthday, man.
Yeah, cheers.
You
cheers.
fucking cunt.
You fucking cunt. And thanks for having me, Devil. Thanks seeing everyone. And chat, you're all amazing. Seriously, chats never get the appreciation they deserve. Without you people, it's just retards talking into a camera. But because of you, it's retards talking into a camera with interaction. So thank you very much. And I'll see you all later. Take care.
See you
everyone.
later, Lethal.
Yeah,
Later.
Later.
Remember the golden rule. There's no such thing as chicks with dicks, only dudes with tits. See ya.
All right. Well,
Lethal.
Australians, eh, guys?
Australians.
well, you know
Wild.
what time it
Poor
is.
guy.
Last call. So let's go around the horn. Tell people where to find you, and so give your spiel. Ryan.
Lethal stole my outro.
Do you want us to put
So
any
what
links?
he said.
Yeah. No, there's no links to show today. Sorry.
No links to today. Okay.
Not that they would get shown.
Not that they would get shown anyway.
No.
Yeah, that's
Flozzy's
the-
on in 4 hours, so check that out.
Yep. Check out
And
Full
you can
Aussie.
follow me on Twitter at the same name you see on the screen.
And like I said, all their links are down in the thing. So if you forget and you
If
need
you know
to
how to
back,
read,
where you find them. Yeah.
check out the description.
Yep. If you're not me,
Yep.
Green. Where can people find you?
YouTube, Rumble, Twitter, and Instagram. Green haired anti-liberal. That's where I'm at. Later today, I'll be on Sam's channel. Right? That's today. Is today Saturday?
Yes, that's today.
Yes.
It's now Saturday. Yes.
At 4 p.m. Mountain Time. Screaming into the void.
About 13 hours from now.
Yeah.
And then Kenzo, where can people find you, man?
Yo, I'm Art by Kenzo on Twitter, Art by Kenzo on YouTube, and you can catch me later on this evening on the Legion of Memers meme stream. Hail the Legion of Memers.
Hey,
and
let's go.
Yeah, fucking, it was really good. This episode, it was great to have Commie Mark on with us.
I totally forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot about that too.
Hopefully, we can get him on maybe next week or the week after.
Right.
So I know he was working late, but it'd be good to have another weirdo British cunt other than myself on here.
Absolutely.
Amen. Yeah, chat. Thank you for being here.
Yes. Thank you, chat.
You're amazing,
thank-
chat. Thanks,
Yep.
Cloud. Thanks, Abaru. Thanks, Release the McCracken.
Yep. Thank every single person that was in there, every single person that talked and interacted with us. We really appreciate it. And thank
And the
you,
lurkers.
Abaru, again for the
And the lurkers,
$40.
too.
Thank you.
Abaru.
Oh, damn, Abaru. Thank you,
I
man.
think it's nice that Gal Simp showed up. I'll try to get Blabs on one day, Cloud.
Yeah,
But she
then
might be
Cloud's
sleeping
gonna
at
have
this
to
time,
My simp has
give
money.
some super chats.
It's good. Throw out. It's like, oh, she likes apples. It's gonna happen. It's like, throw.
Samuel, where can people find you, man?
Oh, sorry. You go first.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. My name's Samiel The Infamous. You can find me on the channel of the same name. We do live streams throughout the weekend. Just did Abyssal Musings a few hours ago. We got Screaming Into the Void, which Gal and Devil will both be on later today. And then on Sunday, we do Star Trek Engage, which Devil will also be on, and apparently decided to capsize the ship with Dermy, but we'll see how that works out. Anyway, otherwise you find me here, there, and everywhere. Not sucking Taylor Swift's dick.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hey.
Good. Kenzo doesn't like competition, so that's okay. Paul, where can people find you, man?
People can find me at Paul Hadouken on whatever you want. I just dropped a link tree in your chats, so wherever you want to follow me at Paul Hadouken. And yeah, great time. I had some people popping into my chat as well, and we're also over on my Rumble.
Wait a minute. Pull up Kenzo's chat.
Oh, hell no.
Oh,
hell.
Down.
What's that? I prefer with an IE fucking
Right?
bullshit.
Oh shit. That was my autocorrect. My autocorrect's even racist as fucking.
Oh my. How do I change your name, Kenzo? On
you click on the three little dots. You click on the three little dots, and then it says edit name and headline.
Oh wait.
All right, Devil, where can we find you, cunt?
I'm Devil Made Me Do It, and Alec3 on the Twitters. You can find me here
Weren't
on
you
the
just
Hub.
laughing?
Me?
Yes. And then you started your spiel and went deadpan.
Enthusiastic.
Because no,
laughing.
3 on the Twitter.
I'm not good with like excitement about me.
Anything?
Sorry.
It wasn't even me that brought it up this time.
It was just funny. I'm sorry.
It don't matter where you can find me.
Crying,
crying, and writing in my diary about my mean friends.
Devil's so emotional.
Chat, that's the last time you'll see me here. My bad.
No, yeah, just you'll find me on all over the place. Like I said, I'm on everyone's show at some point.
He's competing with Grant Gregory.
Yeah. And again, thank you to the chat. Thank you guys for being here, and we will see you guys next week, hopefully. And bye.
Paul's going to transition.
All right.